Damas y caballeros, welcome to En Mis Tiempos. I'm one of your hosts, George, and never call into sick to work, die at work.
What did you just say?
Dang it! I messed up!
We're not doing it again. Fuck. What were you trying to say?
Say it again, please.
Clear it up. I was going to say, never call in sick, die at work, be a man.
Die
You
at
said
work.
that last week.
No, I didn't. I said another
Hate
one.
your job.
Yeah.
Go to work, be a man. So, where are you getting these from?
I don't know, it's this account on TikTok. I'm here today with Fernando and Adrian.
Copywriting.
How's it going, guys?
It's going great, man.
Going good.
Is it?
Great sports weekend this
Victory Monday.
Well, okay. Kelly, welcome to the podcast. Our guest.
Hi. Hello.
Again, this time she's our official guest. The last time
Yes.
she kind of just
No.
walked in the middle.
Not even. Not
You
official.
are our official guest. You weren't our first choice as guest.
Oh, don't say that.
You were like my fourth
Oh, it's
first
legit.
thought. You know,
I mean,
you are our official
you're here.
guest.
you're
I am the official filler.
Don't.
Listen, we can start over. We just started. You can see yourself out.
Peace.
It's it was a great sports week. I was also I don't know. Are we supposed to do like a moment of silence or something for 9/11? Or something?
Hold on.
For
You-
from sports
yes.
to 9/11.
I
For
know,
the
I don't know.
Giants.
Come on, for the Giants.
Time out. You were talking about sports, and then all of a sudden, moment of silence for 9/11.
I mean, like you said, New York Giants. I was just, they got destroyed, so we're remembering 9/10 and 9/11.
9/10.
9/10.
Yeah, well, yesterday they got destroyed. And Alfredo today is wearing his 49. I didn't know they, Adidas made the jerseys back then.
Oh, yeah, this is old.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I didn't know that.
Mexico tied. They didn't lose. That was a good thing. Texas won.
I
That
was
was
there.
a good thing.
That was real good.
Texas.
Y'all did
destroyed.
Coco won.
Coco won.
Djokovic won.
Djokovic won. It was
It
good.
was a good
Coco.
weekend.
For sports, man.
went to my mouth.
You didn't know Coco? Aren't you a...
I thought you did your hair.
MMA?
You were trying to.
You're supposed to be watching...
The 19-year-old
Women's sports?
tennis star.
Yes.
Oh, Coco won. She did win.
Yeah, Coco won. Go, Coco.
Come on.
You really don't know who that
Did
is?
y'all see the video of the? I think it's the girl she beat in the final. What's her name?
Rena Shabalanka.
Something like that. Yeah, she
What'd she
went
do?
and like destroyed her racket afterwards.
Oh, she got mad.
Yeah, people are giving a shit about it.
After the game?
Sabalenka?
Yeah, Sabalenka. Yeah,
I don't think... Did she?
yeah. Like that on. It's like she left, got to the locker room. She was gonna put her in her bag, and she instead beat her against the floor and then put it in the trash can and got her shit and left.
It's frustration. It's all
That's what I'm
right.
saying. Like people are bitching about that. Like that's what you're supposed to do. Like be graceful on the court.
Yeah,
Congratulate
exactly.
your opponent and all that shit, and then go take it out on the racket.
I was going to say,
It's obviously the racket's fault. So
Yeah.
what, like $200, $300?
I thought it was worse when they kept congratulating her for... She's going to get... Or she is a number one player now. In the rankings.
Coco?
No.
yeah, she was. Yeah, well, she still is, I guess, but
No,
Oh,
she is now.
because of that.
Even
Lost.
even though she lost, she's number
Yeah,
one.
I forget that they do weird.
And they kept bringing it up during the presentation of the trophy or whatever. And I was like, it's not about her.
Yeah.
It's about Coco. So I don't know. I thought that was
make
kind of
her
weird.
feel bad because she's white. So
That's what it was. And
I mean,
You're going to
That's
make
what
this
it
about
is.
color?
she is white. So
Wait. No, she's not. Is she? Oh, the
other
other one.
version.
The other
The
one.
other one,
Yeah.
yeah.
Sorry, I thought I was thinking
and they
Coco.
they get. I don't know how many years it's been, but they get equal pay.
Yeah, they get equal pay now.
yeah, she
$3 million.
thanked Billie Jean for that.
Yeah, she was there.
Hold on. What do you mean how many years, or it's been how many years? Like they have to play for a certain years before they can get equal pay?
No,
No,
that's-
like they just
I think
changed
the
the
dogs have a lot to say today. I don't know what the hell's going on out
It's
there.
weird. I don't know how they.
Somebody's
just
out
right now
there.
it starts. Oh my god.
It's been a while though. Come on,
It
I'm afraid
is.
they've behaved
Okay,
for a long
fine.
time.
I'll give
I don't know what it is, Luis. If you could look that up,
What, the
but it
dogs
said
problem?
something about 50 years. It's been 50 years, or it's I don't know what it is, but
I don't know.
now it's equal pay. So the
It's
winner,
not how long they played. They've been doing it for so long. Like the men and the women get the same amount if you win the U.S. Open.
Okay.
so she
Yay.
got like 3 million.
Yay for equality.
Do we
The
pause?
male players have been winning nearly $50 million more than female players. Damn.
Until
But when did equal pay start? I guess
2007, it seems, but that's just the first article.
So I Friday I did go to the Maná concert. My second time seeing them live. Was it great? No. But they like
Good choice.
musically they're
Wicked.
great. Like the way they play, great. They played the same songs, great. Like they played the same songs I heard 12 years ago.
Yeah.
And obviously, right? They don't write any new songs.
So what was
play
not
the
great
you,
about it?
you can sing along to
yeah, they
those.
do.
Yeah, no, I can sing along to it, but that's it. It's just like I was watching. I don't know. I don't know. It was some like first grade performing something like a play.
A first grader?
No, I mean the only great part was whenever he does his little drum solo as to Alex.
Yeah.
That was great.
Animal. What do you mean though? I don't get what you like. You're saying their performance was lackluster,
It was
like
just-
they
yeah, it
weren't
was-
into it.
They
wasn't-
probably aren't. They're just kind of like
Yeah.
out there making money.
I'm confused
Exactly, I
by
mean,
what you
They're
meant.
quiet quitting.
No, stop. The only-
I'm confused by what you meant by they're not writing new songs, but they've been putting out new albums. So
Their new albums are just old songs with some featuring someone. That's all they do. And I get it. They're doing their tour again just because they don't have money. They need more money.
Oh, that's
again.
fine. I don't have a problem with that. They're an
Yeah.
old band. They don't need to put out new music.
Yeah.
They have enough of a freaking whatever catalog to play for hours. It's fine. But you're saying they're not putting on good performances? Like they're not musically sound? They're not what?
It
What's
was-
the problem?
Not energetic enough.
Not energetic enough. I mean,
Weren't dancing and
my cousin
jumping
went
up and down.
yeah.
normally
quitting.
she's one of those people that's like, she'll text me if she loves the show. I haven't heard a fucking word about that concert. My cousin.
Oh,
About Maná?
Yeah, she went. She took my uncle.
Yeah,
That's what I felt
exactly.
about
They haven't
The
heard
Cure
shit.
last year at ACL. Or last year?
No, it was last
whatever
year.
it was.
What?
They just like there was no energy.
Yeah,
they were
there was
just
no-
going through the motions. I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. That's how I felt about Maná, and like great. They played every song I could sing along to it, but that's it. Afterwards, I was like, oh my
yeah, I'm
god.
glad I didn't go. I mean, I've already seen them. I just
Yeah, same.
Oh, okay.
I don't think I've seen them since like 2005, 4.
Last time I saw them was in 2009
Same.
or something like that.
It's been a while. for
I've
me,
seen
too.
them. I don't remember when I saw them, but I saw them, and it was,
What, great?
it was Maná.
It was
Maná.
It was Maná.
It was Maná.
So George just explained that he hates dogs.
Oh yeah, let's talk
George
about that.
En mis tiempos.
You hate dogs?
I don't hate dogs. I hate
Podcast.com.
pets. I don't like pets.
You,
Let's
have
be
a pet.
specific. Let's be
I
specific.
quote,
You said,
I
have a
hate
pet.
dogs.
Dogs
Yes.
specifically
Okay,
is what
right.
you said.
That is what I
And
said.
then-
Let me.
He doubled down and then he said, "I hate pets
I
in
hate
general."
pets.
I hate
In
pets.
general.
I hate pets. Like I love dogs. Like if I see his dogs, whatever here.
Just like people that like kids, but not
Exactly,
like
yeah,
Other
exactly.
people's kids, like
Yeah.
they go
It's
home
like-
afterwards.
I'll go home by myself. That's it. I have a pet. You're right, but the pet was dropped onto me by that's my mother's dog, and so my dog is like she doesn't bark. She's very quiet. She does it's just a normal dog that doesn't do a lot.
So you like that pet?
I like that. Yeah, I like her. I like that pet.
You like her?
Yeah, it's my pebbles.
So it's just like everybody likes their own kids. Everybody else's kids suck. Yeah.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, I just don't like pets.
I don't like my pets either, so it's fine. I feel you, man.
So if you trying to get me, Luis, it didn't work. If
I don't know,
they're
man.
coming.
Those words
Yeah.
came out of your mouth.
if I had a giraffe or something, like okay, that'd be cool.
Really?
I mean,
Why?
yeah, giraffe.
You would want to have a giraffe as a pet?
See, this is why him and Olivia get along. Like I think
They have
last
the
week she
same
said, "Can we get a
minds?
giraffe?" Yeah.
We were born like a day apart, so no, I mean, yeah,
A day
giraffe
and
would be
several
cool.
decades.
Hold up, 2? Oh, 3?
So you're both Libra?
Uh-huh.
Why would you know that? I still don't understand people that like just.
I think it's a girl thing.
It's not.
It's a girl thing.
Well,
You'd be
it's
surprised.
kind of like the
it's
months.
not.
It's kind of like the months. No, it's like the months of the year, but a little bit
It's
like
not because
shifted.
there's no like useful purpose for it. Like there's no reason I need to know that.
I barely know the
Okay,
months.
but there's a use for you to know, like, for just random statistics about sports.
No,
There's not.
but like I watch the sports. Is it like I'm watching an event happen and then I'm
and researching it,
yeah, like whatever.
it's like
Like, what are you watching the stars turn every night? And it's
Yes.
like, no.
who was it? I forget who it was.
Charting stars.
Who was the astronomer that very famous one?
Galileo?
No, the
Oh
He
no.
was not an astronomer.
he's not an astronomer.
Where are you
I said,
going?
what is he?
Astronaut.
Talking about Stephen Hawking?
No.
Oh, okay.
You mean that? No, I think I know what you're talking about.
Way off.
Walter Mercado.
Actually, never mind.
I want to know. I'm pretty sure you don't know the name of an astronomer.
I don't know if he is now that I'm talking about him, but this is El Morenito.
Okay, he's an astrophysicist.
Tyson?
Neil
deGrasse
El
Tyson.
Morenito?
Jesus Christ.
Okay, I mean, come on, kill me. I don't know. It's the same thing.
Yes.
He was talking about it. I saw it on TikTok where he's like, you know, when they established the what's it called, the horoscopes back in whatever century, it's like the Earth has moved, the universe has moved like to this point where like I'm not a Libra, I'm like I don't know something else.
So you're a Libra in the house of Aquarius.
Back then is what I'm saying. Like now the whole horoscopes are like changed and like the world has moved, so it no longer actually pertains to this time or whatever. If that makes any sense.
I mean,
Makes sense
I
to
guess
me, but
I can see that
it's easier
happening.
to
So I'm like,
keep
people-
up with the
I think
dates.
you might be right. Kill me.
Maybe. I don't know.
People saying like, "Oh, I'm a Libra," is like you're probably not, but you know.
I'm not an astrophysicist. So. But
You did stay at a Holiday Inn Express last night.
you went. Yes.
Sorry, go ahead.
But I think you would know that from watching Caballeros del Zodiaco. Did you not watch that?
Not religiously.
What is that?
Caballeros del Zodiaco?
I mean, is
my
that
gosh.
like?
Knights of the
Well-
Zodiac.
Huh?
It's an old cartoon.
Oh,
But it was Mexican
Wait,
cartoon.
for real? What is it?
Caballeros del Zodiaco.
No, I've never seen it.
En
about
mis
to make a
tiempos.
But what about it?
Really?
Like, what do they teach you that? Or
Was it
what?
an anime?
No,
Yeah.
no. But it's
What?
it's like it's
a
literally
manga.
like it.
They're the Knights of the Zodiac. The Zodiac.
Yeah.
The Knights of the Zodiac. Oh, okay. Now
I never
know.
knew that in English. Thank you.
Hey, his hipster jump back on.
Okay. No, I know what you're talking about now.
It's a cartoon with like
So the anime.
like little superheroes, each
Anime.
one for the house
Yeah,
of the
but do they
Zodiac.
have like their dates on them or what? Like, how do you know which date correlates with your,
The color, bro. Sapphire, blue. Come on.
how does
What?
that
No,
correlate
that's
with
different.
the dates?
That's your birthstone.
What? That's not the same thing?
It's not.
Like, which one's February? Yeah, can't tell me that.
One clearly.
Why?
Because it's
Valentine's, dude. Come on.
Valentine's, dude.
Oh, January, February. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I need to know.
It's only 5 of them, so you have to like add like 2 months or 2 and
Hey,
a half.
look up Caballeros del Zodiaco movie or película or whatever.
Seriously,
There's
it's
a
coming
movie. I think
out.
there's a movie coming out or it's already
Yeah,
out.
it is actually. What? You watch that?
Spanish
It's not a
2023
cartoon.
film.
It's an anime.
Spanish or English?
Okay, anime.
2023.
So
Hey, Famke Jansen's on it. Sean Bean.
en mis tiempos,
Uh-huh.
that cartoon was out, and it was just one of those Saturday cartoons that you would watch.
Did y'all ever watch Super Campeones? Is that what they call them?
I did.
Super Campeones.
Yeah. You never watched it? I go home and watch it today.
I did. That was good.
Yeah, that was cool.
Those they would take
Oh, it's
like,
also an anime.
yeah, they would take like a minute to score a goal. Like he would kick it
And
then
the
the ball
ball-
would go.
We'll turn it into a pancake.
and then a bunch of things would happen and then they would go to commercial. And go do stuff, come back and the ball still going. And the goalie would dive.
That's how Dragon Ball Z was.
Separate Dragon
like,
Ball Z.
oh, I'm gonna stop
Jeez.
this, and then all of a sudden, does a 90 or something.
One battle would take like 50 episodes.
Hey,
Yep.
talk about Dragon Ball Z like that.
The Frieza one. God. Anyways.
It was a whole fucking 200 episodes.
So yeah, 9/11.
Let's just go ahead, George. What do you want to say about 9/11?
Yes.
Nothing.
Conspiracy
It's just,
or no?
It's just weird. Why did we have to
Apparently.
record today?
Conspiracy?
What do you mean? Why would?
What were you going to be doing if
Yeah.
we weren't recording?
Which
you were going to go to a
conspiracy?
vigil or something?
No,
or
I thought
what?
I thought we were gonna record on Tuesday. It's just weird. We're recording on September 11th. I always say I always say September is like the best month out of the year. First off, because my birthday, in September 16th.
Your birthday month?
Your birthday is
and
on September
11th.
16th.
On September 11th. No. My
So-
birthday month.
So
That's
Wait,
why it's the
what?
best.
September is the best because of September?
There's a
11.
lot of- there's a lot of things happening that have happened in September.
When is your birthday?
26.
Okay.
Why'd you say it's 16?
You said the 16th, you said
You did.
11.
No, I said the 16th. September 16th.
What? Oh, okay.
How dare you.
September 16th is.
You weren't saying that
Your
was your
birthday?
birthday.
No.
You were saying
The
Independence
Mexican
Day.
Independence Day.
Okay, we missed that part. I missed that part.
Oh,
We all did. No.
I thought you were saying
You're-
that
you're-
was your birthday.
You're talking too fast.
You're too excited about September 11th, so go ahead and tell us how you feel
Yes.
about September 11th.
I don't want to
What-
say anything about this.
You've been bringing it up since we started recording.
It's just because it's September 11th is weird.
Well, you don't talk
Why is
about the
that-
date every.
Why is that
every time
weird?
we
It's
record.
not, but it's not. It's never September 11th. Not every day is September 11th.
Oh, man.
Facts.
Just to look under your scalp and see what's going on with that.
No, nothing. There's nothing. I don't want to.
Oh, we know.
Oh my god.
No, I'm sure there's a lot happening that is just too fast. It's like here and there and there and there and whoop, squirrel there.
Leslie.
Oh,
you got my
God.
back, right?
She'll be here tomorrow. She's still mad at y'all for leaving her with the tacos.
We didn't know she was here.
Whatever.
But
I told you
she's-
there was tacos coming and y'all left.
No, he didn't.
No, you said
Yes,
you were
yes,
talking.
he
He did
coming.
tell us there were
Yes, I
tacos
know.
You
coming.
said they were
He didn't
brought.
say
What?
Brought by esta Leslie.
Is that code
Yeah,
for
you-
Leslie's coming?
I would have never left.
We finished recording. We were all hanging out there, and I ordered some tacos.
No, wait.
And I said tacos
We
are coming,
finished
and they-
recording. You were out there sick because that was the episode you skipped out on.
That's right. Yeah. That. What they said.
He said,
And so
I don't remember
now
you saying
one
it.
conversation
I
was
said,
had about
"There's
Leslie being
tacos
here.
on the way, and y'all. Well, I gotta go, so I ended up with $100 worth of fucking tacos.
"There's
to eat
no
by
way you
myself.
got $100 worth."
I swear, I did not hear you
Why?
say that.
No,
Because there was like 10 people here.
that doesn't mean you don't tell us.
I did tell you.
Not $100 worth.
Oh, that would have made a difference.
Yes, if I would have known, oh, it's just for him and his family. You're like, oh, okay, then we're gonna head out.
Yeah, he was gonna
You're
give
gonna
his family
you're gonna
his
have
food.
to help with that.
I didn't hear you. I wouldn't have left if I were.
If I knew, come on.
Or-
I heard he did say tacos were coming,
wait,
but he
where-
did not say
Exactly,
by
where-
Leslie.
So
By Leslie.
Louise heard you and he
Yeah.
left.
Did,
Gotcha.
I didn't hear you, and I didn't
Did
leave.
Leslie make the tacos?
I mean, I did leave.
No, she didn't
No.
make the tacos. She picked them up from La Banqueta too.
Oh,
Ooh.
damn.
They were legit.
That's pretty good.
See, okay, if you would have said tacos from La
Screw
Baguette,
y'all. That's the my bad for you fuckers.
would have been there. I would have dropped everything. I've been there.
So
We're staying there.
conspiracy or no?
9/11.
Was it an inside job?
Which one?
Eh.
Which conspiracy?
Pick your favorite conspiracy. Was it an inside job? Did we know about it before it happened?
Was it? Did he get? He got reelected after that, right? Yeah.
George Bush?
Yeah. Bush?
Yeah.
I don't know. There are a lot of conspiracy theories, and I do tend to believe those. So
Yes, he did get reelected.
the inside job, it was planned, or
The bombs at the.
I want to know about
The other
Building 7.
Building 7.
Building 7.
Like,
Yeah, that too. Yeah, think about it.
Building
There's
7. What about
nothing
Building
to
7?
think
How it
about.
came down when
It's-
nothing hit it.
not even. It's like further away,
And it came down.
and it completely came down.
But even then, even if it is a conspiracy theory, like that's a lot of people that like died.
So
Why would anybody?
You think
the
government
running
cares?
answer for what happened to Building 7
True.
was debris from Tower 1 ignited fires and it
Underground.
But supposedly
about
it
underground.
went off like before or something like that.
Before the other one came down?
Yeah, something like that.
I don't know.
Yeah,
It's
we'll get our facts
big
next year.
conspiracy.
Yeah, I don't really care that much.
same.
Well, the people on the
nobody
bridges
cares.
waving the flags, they care.
The what?
The people on the bridges.
No
Did
way
you
you
not?
found it. Did you see these people today?
I saw some. Yeah.
No way. Did
For
you
real?
see it?
Yes.
People
I
waving
pay
the flag?
attention. I
I
don't
didn't
see
see
people
any.
waving flags of all kinds.
I leave too early, so there's nobody
Yeah.
here.
When those of us that have jobs go to work, the people that wave flags are still sleeping. So.
I saw one, and it was just a lonely guy waving a flag. But the flags were half mast, so
Oh, I did see that at the dealership that I passed here.
is there any other time that you were
Hey,
like,
listen, if you're listening to us and you lost somebody on September 11th, we're not making light of your situation.
No, we're not.
It's just, it is what it is. I'm ready to move on. It happened like 21 years ago,
Wait, what was your thing that you said earlier?
3
Everyone
years ago,
says
22 years ago, whatever it was.
everyone says never forget about this, but
oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like
Other
slavery.
things-
Like, a lot of people tell black people to get over it, move on. It happened hundreds of years ago, but when it's September 11th, it's never forget. Well, let's move on. It happened a long time ago. Whatever.
but for those that were
Alfredo
affected,
at en mis tiempos podcast.com.
those that were
Some of the
affected
best
personally would never forget.
Huh?
Those people that were affected personally, like if you had somebody,
Well, those
firefighter
people are fine.
or
That's fine. If I feel for them, they can never forget. They should never forget. It's their family member. It's their
Yeah.
friend. It's whatever. The rest of the people, America does this shit to other countries all the time, and they never remember.
True.
They never talk about it. It never gets brought up. So fuck it.
Hell
And it took
we're an
for-
Joe at
anti-American
Mis Tiempos.
podcast now.
Hello at En Mis Tiempos
And
podcast.
it took forever for them to get help. All the firefighters and police officers and first responders.
To get
I
help.
mean, technically,
Yeah,
they're
like,
still not fully helped.
That's
John
Not
Stewart's
fully
still
helped, but
fighting. Yeah.
John Stewart's been fighting for fucking ever
Yep.
to get them.
Some
Like
kind of
people
help.
that ran into the buildings to help
Yeah.
people that
Yeah.
lost people, they got hurt, they got whatever. Nobody gives a fuck about them.
Yeah,
It's like every fucking year on September 11th, oh, we'll never forget. Oh, let's fly our fucking flags. Help the fucking people. It's the same thing with the military.
you
We
mean
send
like
these kids to war and then they come back all fucked up. Nobody gives a shit about veterans.
PTSD help and
Burka,
all that?
Yeah,
Fuck
and
outta
they
here with your
breathed
bullshit.
in all that fucking whatever it was, dust.
asbestos.
Shit.
Asbestos.
Hey, week number 2, that asbestos comes up.
Yeah, all those politicians always vote no whenever
Yeah.
I don't know how many times they voted on it, and finally they got something out of it a few years ago, and
I think it was last
it
year.
wasn't even enough. But if you want to be entertained, go see Jon Stewart YouTube, and he tells them what's up.
I've seen that video. I've seen those videos.
We're good on September 11th? Or
Yeah,
you want me
yeah,
to
no,
keep,
you're fine,
keep
you're
trying
fine.
to get us
Can we move on?
canceled?
I think-
I
I
can keep going. I got
think
enough
I'm-
for days.
I think I'm good now.
All right.
Yeah, I'm
Sure.
good. I'm good.
I mean, we can ask where we were at that time because that seemed to be the question.
Where were you
Where
on
were
September?
you? Yeah. Where were
How's
you on
that work?
September 11?
Oh, actually, yeah. Now I kind of want to know. Y'all
I was in
first.
school. I was in Spanish class,
You were in Spanish?
high school. Yeah.
I was in math class.
I was
Did they send you all home?
No.
No,
No, right?
I was
No,
nine.
because Leslie was.
no, because it happened around.
it did not happen
No.
in Leslie's
It was-
time.
Yeah, she was
What
too.
time did it happen? What was the time?
Well,
I
she
mean, for
wasn't in
me, I was walking into my first class whenever it happened. So
Yvette was in school.
So, Luis, you skipped first period?
no,
I'm pretty sure it was all
school
home.
started at 9.
Oh, so it happened at 9?
For
It
me,
was in the
it's
morning.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was in the
Sucks.
morning. I was
Because-
literally walking into my classroom and I was laughing and I walk in.
Wow.
And my
You were laughing?
My teacher turns around. She's like,
You thought it was funny?
"Shut up! Don't you know what's happening?" I was like, "No, I really don't.
Dang.
What are you talking about?" And then she points at the TV that we have in our classroom, and I was like,
Channel
"Oh,
1.
did not know what was happening."
Channel 4.
Channel 4? It was Channel 1 when I was.
The WB 33.
UPN 21.
So yeah, that happened.
So I was getting yelled at when I found out.
I was.
No, I definitely got yelled at. I was told to get off the roof and come watch because we were under attack. So I went to the office. Yeah, we were building a school, and I went into the trailer, and we had a little tiny little TV because it was before TVs were a thing.
Y'all were gonna be protected in the trailer.
Yeah, we sat there and watched it all day. Didn't do a damn thing the rest of the day.
I mean, yeah, what
Yeah, I
were
don't
you
think
gonna do? We
anybody
can't
did.
move around.
Keep working. What the fuck do you
I
mean?
mean,
I don't think we did anything the rest of the day in school.
Yeah, we
We just
didn't.
talked about.
I think
What
that,
happened?
I mean, weren't you thinking? Oh, is obviously war's gonna start, but when?
What?
After that, after the attack.
You really thought that?
That a war was going to start?
I was 9.
Is that what you said, though?
Yeah, did you? Is that something that
Yeah,
crossed your mind?
definitely. It's definitely something. That
And I
crossed
think
my
that's why
George was like,
that's
"Where
why
was Superman?"
Everyone stopped.
I knew war was going to start, but I didn't. I was thinking like, where's the next plane going to hit, or
mind. Yeah, but that's all.
I knew they were
everybody was
coming
doing
for
that. We
South
were all just
Garland,
waiting
you
for the
know.
next fucking attack to happen. And then,
Really?
Yeah.
You and I are about the same age, if not the same age. You thought that in high school? You're like, where's the next plane gonna hit?
yeah, like I was like, well,
Because it
there's
just kept
two.
coming.
And then
Like the
there
first
was
one
a third
happened, and that's when
one.
everybody found out. And then the second one happened, and you were like, "Oh shit, it wasn't random."
And then the
the third
Pentagon.
one happens, and then the fourth one happens, and you're like, "Oh, okay,
Yeah.
that's a thing."
I guess.
So if you didn't think that, you were like George at that age, which is acceptable when you're in high school.
Yeah.
in high school.
Apparently.
I know.
Was that 9?
Ooh.
Yeah, was that?
But,
So we're
but yeah.
done with 9/11, right? Like,
Oh yeah, we're done. We're done.
So what's next?
well, wait, Luis, did you work at Starbucks?
I did.
So, do they or
What a segue.
well, apparently there is a specific day where the PSL comes out, and it's like a thing.
PSL.
PSL.
Oh, I mean,
is that?
I worked at Starbucks before PSL was a thing.
Is that when
Okay.
they released the cups or something?
Pumpkin spice latte.
Oh, okay. That's when we're
You know how I know you're a millennial?
because
PSL.
you make acronyms of things and you expect people to know what it means.
And you know
what a pumpkin?
Yeah, spicy when it drops.
Spicy latte. Yeah.
Well, although I'm a millennial, I don't like pumpkin spice lattes.
No.
No, unpopular opinion, I guess, but
It's
I
always
don't.
like the
Never
last
had it.
week of August or
I've
something.
never had one.
Is it? Because that one
I'm
all
afraid.
starts.
I don't like
afraid to
pumpkins.
try.
No.
I like
There's-
pumpkins.
they're
Try to
over-
buy.
They're overrated. They are so overrated.
Did you say you're
Although-
afraid to travel?
What?
I don't know. That's what I
To
I'm
try
afraid
them.
to try one.
To try them.
I'm afraid I might like it.
And then you're going to be one of those girls putting on the Ugg boots.
I always talk shit about it, but I had the pumpkin cream cold brew, and that shit was fucking good.
It's like
It was so good.
the worse the name sounds, the better the drink
Yeah.
tastes. That's why I don't. For the longest time, I would just hate on Starbucks. I never went to Starbucks.
because
For the most part, because I didn't like I want to walk in and order a medium coffee, and I knew that wasn't a thing there back in the day.
Oh, okay.
But it's not just
Is it?
Starbucks anymore. It's like all over the place. Like pumpkin this,
Yeah, but Starbucks
pumpkin.
was known for that.
Yeah,
And there was a lot of
Yeah.
fucking Starbucks snobs too. That were like, "You mean venti or whatever the
Okay,
fuck
but-
the medium one is?" I still don't know what it. I still don't know what
What's
size
your
are, but yeah.
large?
I still have to like think about it when I go through and like, what size do you want? Oh,
And I do it like I do it now. Like
Yeah.
sometimes when I pull up the drive-thru, and if I don't fucking feel like it and I don't remember what it is, I'm like, I have a medium, whatever.
How
And
is
they
it-
know what you mean. Like they're not dicks
yeah.
about it anymore.
Someone, yeah.
But back in the day, I would hate on it just for that, and like because they were too expensive too. Like
Yeah.
I'm not gonna pay fucking $5 for a
They're
cup of
still
coffee.
It is stupid
expensive.
still, but I mean, did you?
But then
how
I
is
tried
hard-
it,
What did he just say?
You tried-
and then that's why I don't want to try the
What did
fucking
you say?
spice latte.
but you know what's also expensive?
What?
Mangonadas
Mangonadas.
Where the
into that.
fuck?
From where?
Yeah.
from anywhere.
Why?
Let me try these.
So the mangoes?
I don't
if
know.
If they're more than, wait, what's a mangonada?
What do you mean? What's a mangonada?
Describe it to me.
Nacho
Make sure I'm
mango.
thinking of the
It's
right
like the smoothie made of mango and ice, and you put chile. Or
You can go to
chamoy.
Dutch Bros and
thing.
get a
It sounded like you were
mangonada.
describing the flauta with like what's her name?
Le puedes poner
Le puedes poner,
crema, le puedes poner queso. No,
$5. If it's more than $5, it's too much.
You
It
can go
is
to
more
Dutch
than
Bros
$5.
and get a mangonada for $6.50
well, hold on.
at Dutch Bros.
But Dutch Bros.
The best place.
Dutch Bros is good.
Probably not the
You
best
don't like
place to get a
it?
mangonada.
I mean, yeah, it's
No.
not.
Well, I don't know about the
real
mangonada, but I like
No.
the coffee.
Well, which one?
I haven't
What's your
had
favorite?
coffee there.
Well, I get the same thing everywhere. Caramel macchiato.
Oh no, you don't get the.
Oh, see, the only place I get a coffee like that is at Starbucks, though.
like you.
If I go
Nah,
anywhere
Dutch
else, I'm
Bros,
just gonna
man.
have a medium coffee.
No,
So-
Dutch Bros is better, but
I get a golden
151 is
eagle with
really
soft
fucking
top.
I
Yeah.
ever been in 151?
What's a 151?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've
Oh,
never
that-
been, but was there Amanda or Tracy?
Most of
Amanda
them are
probably.
north of George
Amanda,
Bush.
yeah, Amanda used to go there
And
bring
like-
stuff.
Oh, that's the one with the.
There's one in
Bob Marley.
Rowlett. They just
They
opened one in
just opened
Rowlett.
that one. That's right.
It's with Bob Marley on the.
And I haven't tried it.
Place. Okay, so Golden Eagle
good.
soft top.
Golden eagle with soft top at Dutch Bros.
That's
What?
gross. I need to
Fucking
try that.
dope.
Golden Eagle, that's a coffee?
That's a
Yes.
coffee.
Golden Eagle
with a soft
cold
top.
brew
What is that?
Cold
with
brew.
soft top.
Text that to me. I want to try
Please,
it.
I
And-
don't know the ingredients to that.
If
one.
you're feeling spicy, add some Oreo cookie crumbs.
Okay.
Oh, wow. Oreo cookie crumbs, delish.
There's one in Garland.
What the? We've got to move on.
Yeah. We're back again with the food
Shout
and the
out,
drinks.
shout out to Cafecito.
No, but
Yours is the best.
yeah. Have you?
No. It's still the best.
No, I know. I've tried it. I've tried it. What was it gonna ask? Oh, actually, I know. You got the.
Yeah, well, I was going to segue back to the whole sports situation, but football season has started, right? And then we're trying to figure.
Dun, 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 dun.
Yes,
dun,
yes.
dun, dun.
We're all excited.
Are we?
We are.
dun, dun.
No?
Yeah.
Yeah?
We're there. We're in.
Okay. So I'm trying to figure out how to watch all of these games, right? Like,
The NFL Sunday ticket.
well,
No.
no, exactly.
Oh, yeah,
Okay.
YouTube.
So there's that. Or there is like the NFL Premium Plus, or there's the
Red
NFL
Zone
Plus,
and-
or the Red Zone, or
No,
like,
none of those give you all the games.
well, that's my point. Like, why isn't there one thing that gives
There
you
is
all the games?
NFL Sunday ticket.
But is it? Because I was.
How much is that actually?
$400 a year.
How much?
400, like $379 or $430 if you get the red zone or some shit like that.
What?
I know this
fuck?
because I've been paying for that shit for the last like 20 years. Because I'm a 49er fan and I can't watch the fucking games here.
Yes. Okay. So we were trying to watch the Patriots, and it's like, well, are we going? Who's going to be streaming it?
It was on regular TV.
Yesterday.
No.
Not the
Well,
Patriots.
yes.
Well, the
It was?
Patriots usually are, yeah.
No, they were because
Yeah,
I
they
was
were.
watching
I
it,
watched
and I
it.
don't have
Okay, yeah,
anything.
The Patriots usually
On
are because they have a
regular-
contract with ABC or one of
Well,
those.
I mean,
Because of Tom
they
Brady.
were this weekend, but usually
Right.
I feel like they're on.
Yeah.
So again, my point is, there's like too many freaking services, and it's just overload. Like, just can we just have it on free TV?
It was.
It is on free TV.
That one game for this week, and then next week you gotta
No,
like
if you're a
research it
fucking
all
Patriots
again.
fan, move to Boston if you want it for free. It's on free TV in their market.
Yeah, I guess.
So
Alright.
that's how it works because they
But,
can't show you
uh,
all of the games.
Just an
So they
overload.
show you the local games.
Overload. Too much.
YouTube's probably the best,
They say, I don't know.
Well, YouTube has a Sunday ticket now, so
and they have
Yeah.
Definitely the
like
best.
where you can split in 4. You can watch in your TV. It's
YouTube
badass.
does
or
that?
you could just put the red
Yeah.
zone on, and that's what it does too.
Do you?
Nobody does it.
Do y'all still have
The red
cable?
zone?
Oh, the red zone, yeah.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like
also have
the
cable?
or the picture.
Oh, picture in picture. Fuck it.
No, that's what I mean.
George, does
Remember
your TV
that
have
shit a
picture in
long time
picture?
ago?
No.
I bet you it does.
It probably does.
Yeah.
What?
Like it used to be like
When
if your
you-
TV had
I remember when
picture
you
in
had
picture,
that.
Yeah.
That was,
and I was
you
like,
were cool.
holy
It's
shit.
cool. You can watch like a game here and then in the corner. Like
First of all,
little
do,
tiny
do you
little
know?
corner,
Do you know
like
what
this
picture in
big.
picture is?
Yes, I know what picture in picture. It does it on my phone.
Okay, yeah, it does.
Yeah, our phones
Yeah.
do picture in picture, kind of. It's basically the
That's so
same
old.
thing.
But well, I mean, the
90s technology. iPhones have 90s
wonder you
technology.
have an iPhone.
I should have known
my
that.
Hey, did you
God.
hear we're finally getting the
And
lightning
those still
cable?
people
Or
do
not the
that.
lightning,
USB-C?
the
USB-C, yeah. Welcome to the century.
Tomorrow. Oh, I'm
Wait.
so excited.
Oh, that's right.
It comes
What?
out
Stop.
tomorrow. Or it
What,
gets
the
announced
USB-C?
tomorrow.
Yeah, don't worry. I still got your chargers because it used to be the Android charger. Now it's just the charger. It's
The
cool.
the new iPhone is dropping tomorrow.
Yes, it is.
Yes, we'll just catch up.
Is it
is.
dropping tomorrow or just being announced tomorrow?
It's gonna be
Well,
announced.
if I buy one,
I
it's
don't
dropping
know.
tomorrow.
Yes.
That's the first thing I do when I get a new phone.
everyone's iPhone is going to be dropping tomorrow because that's what they do. The old models
oh,
they
yeah, the
drop
second, yeah.
start malfunctioning.
Okay,
I'm
not
pretty sure
tomorrow.
Apple
It's
got
when-
sued
Yeah,
for
it's
something
you
like
can't do
that.
it too obvious.
It's
It's
when
like next
that-
week.
Yeah, it's when the update happens. That's
Yeah.
when. Yeah.
Well, they already released the update.
No,
No,
they haven't.
not the
I
official
have
me.
I mean,
update.
I have it too, but it's a beta.
Yeah.
That's not the. It's a public beta, and you're not. it's
They're
not-
testing it on me.
we're well,
He's
that's
calling
on
you
us.
a beta and you're not an alpha. That's what he's saying.
If you had the developers, you know,
I am.
beta. No, yeah. Well, tomorrow they're dropping it. It's the same thing as last year's. Oh well, whatever. Whoever's.
Why do you guys
sense
get so
people-
excited about it?
It's because it's actually I'm not really excited about it. I switch every 3 years, and this is the year where I switch up.
You're gonna
Wait. The only thing
Why
that-
do you do it though? Like, why do you do it every 3 years? Is it just like
because it's the same
time,
thing.
or-
Like back then, when, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think that's like back to back. I went back to back. Once I got to 8, I was like, it's the same thing the next year. So I'll just wait. Then I got to 10. No,
It's
yeah, then I got
usually
10. So then I went to 12. I waited 2 years, and now I waited 3 years, and 15's coming out.
But I
like it.
guess my question is, how do you decide when you upgrade your phone?
usually it's about every 2 to 3 years that they now do like a almost full overhaul. Not really full, but
yeah,
that's how I decide when to
yeah.
upgrade.
When the changes are
you
like
get it the
major
first year?
enough.
Wait, what?
So
Depends on the situation.
It
you're not
depends.
supposed to upgrade any like if you're buying a new vehicle, right?
Yeah.
And they just changed the model this year. You're not supposed to buy that because give them a year or two to work out all the kinks and
Yeah.
then get it the third year.
So let's say, yeah, for example, the new thing they introduced 2 years ago was the little island, where like we
Was
don't
that
have
2
a
years
bezel.
ago or last
Rebus,
year?
Rebus Island? What?
With this little top part where the mic goes. They
That
made
was
it into a
like
little
that
bubble.
was last year
Yeah,
it last year?
because you
last
talked
year.
about
that was
it
on 14.
on one of our episodes.
Yeah, well, you said all it does is light up.
Yeah, all it does is like that.
That was the name of the episode.
That's all it does. Okay, and so that
So is that the
was
one you got?
No, I don't have that.
Oh,
one.
okay.
But that was the newest thing that oh my god. So this year is like it's
Oh my
worth its
god,
king.
it's a great.
It's a new
New charger.
iOS
That's
new
about
charger.
I think the camera might be slightly better.
The camera's supposed to be 48 megapixels or something like that. It sucks compared to. Stop! Don't start.
I didn't say it.
Stop.
I didn't have to. You did it for me.
No,
so
it
it's
does.
cool.
It
It's
sucks
whatever.
compared to the Samsung, whatever. But I mean, we're gonna do it anyways.
48.
And like to me, it's not. It's just a matter of getting every 3 years. Like that's what I've told myself. Every 3 years, just get a new one, whatever. Or it might be every 4 years now because it's like the same.
I get it. Like all phones, like I upgrade my phones when, well, either like I'm tired of getting the same one because I keep breaking it and like paying the insurance coverage, whatever, or they do get to the point eventually where they're like lagging.
Yeah.
They're working too slow.
Exactly,
The apps
that too.
get too big and all that bullshit. And then it's like, all right, it's time.
So
Or it looks like yellowish.
Yeah.
Next to another phone, it's like, all right.
It starts being embarrassing.
How is it?
Yeah.
How is it that you break your phones? Like I've had this for 3 years, never broke it.
It's been a while actually since I broke it.
Okay.
I used to consistently walk around with like cracked screens
Okay.
and like everything. Yeah.
This is the first one that I haven't broke.
I broke the rule.
Yeah, you did.
There's one rule: don't tap on the table.
You were supposed to keep that
It wasn't-
car.
You didn't even say knock on wood. Like
I
people
did.
listening didn't.
I did.
Know why?
Oh, did it appear?
Yes,
Like-
up here.
Okay.
Yeah. But it was for a good cause, so it's just so that
Well, I
you don't break your
appreciate
phone.
that,
Yeah.
But yeah, that's what we're doing this year. So I'm excited about tomorrow. Get a
You know what? Then I'm happy because now when people are like, you got a phone charger, I can just say yes. I don't have
exactly.
To, like,
That's another good
iPhone
thing.
or- Yeah, whatever.
And I mean, okay, people listening, you don't need the new iPhone. If you have the 14, if you have the 13, you don't need the new iPhone.
I've already
your
read a few
PSA.
articles
Yeah,
that were
just
like,
the PSA real
just
quick,
skip
you
this
don't
year.
need the iPhone. It's like, just skip it. Wait another year or two. It's the same thing.
Apple's going to come after us.
What is that?
No, I'm
What?
trying to get Luis's attention, but he's not.
I mean,
He's watching you.
Turn on that camera.
oh, now it's ready?
It should be, maybe.
Oh, great.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've been working with 2 cameras only.
Hey.
It works.
And we're on.
We just
All right,
need to
so
invest in more batteries.
We're starting
Tired of
over
this.
or what?
Yeah, let's go.
No.
Ready? Damas and caballeros.
Caballeros.
That's weird. Don't do
Welcome
that.
to.
Hey, 9/11, guys. What do y'all think?
No.
Don't.
What do you think about dogs?
Fuck them dogs.
You like dags?
You like dogs?
You like dags?
I'm like, hot
Hey.
dogs.
Guys, what
Oh,
happened?
speaking of
Okay, go
cool
for
old
it.
movies, sorry. Have you all watched the movie called
No.
Kaido?
No.
Idol?
Kaido.
Cairo? No.
It's an old, it's like 2001 Japanese horror movie.
Hmm.
I don't know why.
Godzilla.
I was on Reddit yesterday and it asked like, what's the scariest movie scene ever or whatever.
You asked?
Huh?
You asked?
No, I didn't ask. It was somebody
Oh.
posted a question.
Kaido?
One of the horror.
Reddit is still a thing.
Oh, in English, it's called
Apparently.
Pulse.
Yeah, don't watch Pulse.
Oh, okay.
Pulse came out in 2006. So when I watched it, I
This is 2001.
searched for Pulse, and that one came out, and that's what I watched. But then today I learned that in 2006 there was a remake came out called Pulse, but it's an American remake. Don't watch that piece of shit because there is a scene in Kaido that is like, I'm a grown ass man. I've been watching
That's
like
no way.
all I watch is horror
Lloraste.
movies.
Pinche llorón.
And I was like, I didn't, but I wanted to look away. I was so scared.
Oh,
And then
that?
when it
What?
happened,
Oh,
like,
you were
I was
scared.
looking around, like,
That
You're
bad?
scared?
yes,
What?
but you have to watch the movie alone at night,
Okay.
At night?
In the middle of the cemetery.
and like actually be watching the movie, like get immersed
Friday
in the
the
movie,
13th.
like
Okay.
just go
Get your
all in.
popcorn,
yeah,
sit
get your
down.
popcorn, sit down, do nothing but watch this movie by yourself at night, and when it gets to that scene, you're gonna be like. Looking behind you to see what's going on. 'Cause it's fucking
Is it that bad? What's the movie about?
Cairo? Cairo?
Kaido.
What
With
is-
a K.
what is it about?
Kairo. It's just a horror movie.
Kaido.
Can you just give me the Cliff Notes? I don't like scary
So
movies.
after a college student commits suicide, a number of young adults living in Tokyo witness terrifying visions transferred across the internet. As more people disappear throughout the city, the internet becomes a breeding ground for malevolent spirits. 3 disconnected stories follow, blah, 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 as they attempt to solve the mystery behind the ghostly
who's the
visions.
director?
Kiyoshi Kurosawa?
Yeah.
Oh, that was great pronouncing it.
Bless you.
Good director. It's a good movie. The like I didn't want to tell
try.
you what it's about because it sounds stupid, but it's not like if I were to give you that description for an American movie, it would be as stupid as it sounds. But it's a Japanese horror movie.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
usually really fucking good. And that one's it's not a great movie, it's a good movie, but that scene, it'll get you.
Okay. I mean,
I'm
I don't know
down for
about watching it by
horror movies.
myself.
Yeah, let me know how that goes.
I don't think I'll watch it by myself. Can I? So I can't just watch the scene by myself. I can't just sit there and.
If you just watch the scene, it's not you're not
There's
gonna
no-
be in the moment, and it's not
I
gonna
got you.
get you the same. You can. It's still creepy to me if I watch it now, but
I'll get you. Have you? Has that?
Christina Milian was on the.
yeah, exactly. Yeah,
The
you're not
American
gonna watch.
version.
Don't watch the American version.
There was
That
a
tells you
post-
everything
So-
right there.
Speaking of spooky season, what do you think the popular costume is going to be?
I hadn't even thought about that.
Barbie.
Oh, it's gonna be the Trump
Barbie.
Trump mugshot.
Barbie?
Oh,
There's
yeah.
gonna be-
Good
Trump
one.
mugshot.
That'd be a good one.
Barbie.
It's gonna be Barbie.
but
or-
Barbie's not scary.
It's Oppenheimer.
No, but
Oppenheimer. How do you dress up as Oppenheimer?
The guy who dropped the bomb. You just wear like,
a suit with a hat.
Oh, I'm gonna be the bomb.
So there'll be Barbies. There'll
Bamba.
be the mugshot.
The mugshot. For
What else?
sure.
For
What
some
else has
reason,
happened
I don't
this
know.
year?
I feel like Stranger Things still too.
Stranger Things still?
Yeah, I feel like that's.
I mean,
still,
but we didn't get
maybe-
a season this year.
I don't know, but
You're not gonna get a season for a while with the
Yeah.
strike.
I hate that. Why is that going on?
Because they
I
don't
get
get
what's
paid
going
enough.
on, but it's like, yeah, it's just.
But you
delaying a
want
lot
your
of things.
entertainment right
Yes,
now.
I do. I don't
Can't
work in
think
that
of anything
area,
else.
so I don't particularly care. What?
Can't think of anything else.
That'll be big.
No, I just can't remember the rest of
The year.
The year.
The rest of the year's a blur to be.
Yeah,
No,
basically.
I'm planning on doing Ghostbusters. I don't know what part I'm going to, but I'm gonna do a Ghostbusters.
Oh, maybe Little
Ghostbusters.
Mermaid.
yeah.
You're
That's
invited to
not
our
scary.
party.
Mario and Luigi.
Mario. Yeah.
Mario and Luigi.
You're invited to
Yeah.
our party. This
That's
year.
not scary.
You have a party?
every year.
Well, damn.
You have a
But
party?
now you're invited. So
Okay, see, this is,
Our parties are good though,
Yeah.
Why is it that this is the first year I'm being invited?
because you're finally old enough.
yep.
What
Yeah.
the does that mean?
You turned 30.
You guys 30?
Finally got old.
What do you?
No kids allowed, and you must wear a costume.
And it's got to be a legit costume. You
Good
can't fucking
costume.
show- That's why
Yeah.
we don't want kids, because y'all just
Ever.
fucking run to Spirit and buy a fucking cop costume and
Okay,
show
come
up.
on.
Where
You
else
should
do you
see
buy
my costumes
costumes?
before? My last 2 years,
If you don't know, then you're not invited.
I
Yeah.
was,
What were you last year?
I was what's this called?
Yeah, forget where
No,
you
that
were
sounds
in
like a
9/11.
sucks.
Where were
the
you last
Scarecrow
year?
Was, the scarecrow, like I cut up a bag, one of those sacks.
Burlap
Cut it
sack.
up and then you tied it around my
Oh,
neck.
Wednesday
Face.
Adams.
I paid my
Yes.
Oh, Wednesday.
Yes.
That'll be a good one.
That's
like,
gonna
I
be
had
For
a,
sure.
a full on like.
Did you
plaid
make your
shirt.
costume?
Yes, I did.
All right. Well, then you're invited to the party.
Yeah.
Okay. Where were you last year?
I don't remember.
It was a ball of blur.
He actually phoned it in last year. Him and Gladys.
Yeah.
What was it?
Weren't y'all like hippies or some shit?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, they phoned it in.
yeah. It's
We let them in because they
quiet
have like
quitting.
years of, showing up.
okay.
seniority.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we'll turn you away at the door if
You
you
get one pass.
Yvette was the best.
Yvette was a winner.
Post Malone.
Just Post Malone.
Mm-hmm.
Tattoos and everything.
It was great.
The grill.
Yeah,
was great.
Yeah,
Oh
that's
my
crazy.
god, that's pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what I'd do now. I feel like it's a lot of
Richie's
expectations
was
now.
pretty good too.
What was Richie's?
Van Buren.
What's the best costume
Was
you've
it
done?
the Van Buren Boys or something? Or
How long is
no,
this?
that's his.
Oh no, he was the.
Oh, that's his fantasy football team name.
Wait, so what's the name of that gang from the movie?
Something about
The
baseball,
baseball,
no?
Warriors.
baseball movie from New York.
The name of the movie is The Warriors, and then the
Warriors.
gang with the baseball
Hey,
bats. I forget their names.
Baseball.
Come out and play.
Well, we've got the Destroyers,
How
Moonrunners,
long has this
Punks,
been?
Turnbull ACs.
Well, whichever the baseball one was, I don't remember.
It's been going on for a while, I guess, but there was a couple of years where we did not have a
Baseball
party.
Furies.
The Furies. That's what it was. He was a Fury.
Exclusive.
Oh, he had
that I
the
know
black
wasn't,
eye.
The black
Yeah.
guy, yeah. That was pretty good.
I didn't know it was Richie till like halfway
No,
through the
and
party.
he walked in with a bat, just twirling it like they're doing the movie. I'm like, oh shit, like that was legit.
Yeah, you have to,
it was him?
Oh,
you
yeah.
have
You
to be
one
in
of my
I didn't
favorite
know because he had like long hair and it just didn't look like Richie. I was like, what the fuck?
Look up the Furies, and
Who
I'll
is
tell
that
you which
guy?
one because there's one guy in particular. He was.
He looked really young. I don't know why.
Another,
Right?
Yeah,
another good one was Colin Kaepernick. That was a real good one.
well, that wasn't last year.
It wasn't last year, but it was a good costume. Like those have been legit costumes.
Yeah, yeah, he was that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
well,
there he is.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, he had the wig
He had
and
a wig.
Yeah.
He had the
You remember the one?
he had the eye patch on the wrong side, and I called him out.
Richie always does good costumes. So he had with the pimp one.
Yeah.
That was a good one too.
And that wasn't actually a Halloween party.
Yeah, it was.
That was just a costume party.
That was a pimps and hoes party.
Oh, my bad.
Oh yeah,
Wrong party.
that was a
Whoops.
good party.
That was a. Don't remember most of that party, but it was a good party.
That was at my tío Richie's house.
No, I was here.
Someone said Ted Lasso.
Oh, Ted Lasso. Yeah.
Someone
But
said Lasso.
how would you? I mean,
Ted Lasso? If you
Mustache.
get the mustache,
khaki
yeah,
pants.
I guess.
khaki pants, and the you
I want to be Rebecca.
what's the guy's name? The Zlatan impersonator, or the one?
The who?
Slovak or what the hell was his name?
The tall one that comes in Thursdays, and he's like the best player.
Who cares?
Oh,
Yeah, that guy.
Yeah,
Oh,
that guy.
Zava.
Zava. Yeah. Him. That'd be a good one too. I mean, I'm not that tall though.
I guess I'm thinking like costumes supposed to be scary, and
But
these are just
yeah,
characters.
Okay, what were you last year?
Wait, hold
You're
on.
never scary.
Y'all talking
Herself.
about
Hey, we're not talking about me.
You were the girl from Yellowstone or whatever the fuck that.
The
show
beat
was
up
called.
one.
Yeah.
The one
Jesus.
in that one scene.
That got
In that
beat
one
up
scene,
and
yes.
scary.
Chun Li one
that was
year.
scary.
You were.
Yeah, it was Chun Li.
Yeah, you're never a scary person.
Hey, costumes are supposed to be scary.
Yeah.
If someone shows up as Jason,
that one year.
Yes.
That one was a good costume.
if someone shows up as Jason, is that a good costume? Like,
If you
No.
do it right,
Yes.
if you do it right, it
You
can
have to,
be.
like,
You
commit.
have to do it right.
Yeah.
Don't just come with the mask and
Yeah.
regular jeans and stuff.
oh yeah, gotcha. But okay, so question: since y'all planned this party for y'all, do y'all take y'all's kids out for Halloween? Like,
We plan something else for
Yeah.
them. They go stay somewhere else and have a build party.
so there's like, is there one specific person that's like, this is your year, you're taking all the kids?
Yeah.
No.
Wait,
we
what do you
find
mean?
babysitter.
Like
Yeah.
Was
Joe's house.
Victoria the babysitter last year?
Yeah, she was actually Vicky was
Last
the
year?
babysitter. It wasn't last year. It was 2 years ago.
Heidi's
years
little
ago, yeah.
sister.
yes.
So we just hire a babysitter and we take all the kids to that house. Like if you need a babysitter, bring your kids here, and that's.
Okay.
But we usually, well, I guess Halloween, if it falls in the middle of the week, like Wednesday, then we take the kids
and we
out.
take the kids out. Yeah.
Usually,
So
the party is-
usually
you
it
do
is
it-
on like Tuesday or Monday.
This usually is gonna be on Monday, but you're doing it on.
No, our Halloween party's on a Saturday.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay. That's
No. We're
need the
not
day
partying
off.
on Monday.
I mean,
Are you trying to say that we are, or are you trying to imply that we're irresponsible parents and we're saying,
no.
fuck them kids,
Hey,
we're going to have fun
if
on
Halloween
Halloween?
never falls on the Saturday. Fuck them
Yeah,
kids,
yeah,
man.
you're
We're still having a fucking party.
Wasn't it last
We're
year?
doing a
No, I don't
fucking
think
trunk or
that's last year. I
treat
think-
somebody's house.
I think it went on Sunday or something,
Yeah.
Tuesday. No, but I'm asking is like, do you take them trick or treating still?
Yeah. Well, yeah. As
Like,
long as they want to go, yeah.
Yeah, if they want to go, yeah.
And,
Olivia still. We went.
I
last
think
year.
she's still at the age.
I think she's borderline.
Yeah.
though.
All of them? Wait, what?
Well, not all of them. Hey, just Alila.
Yeah, I mean, she, I don't know if it was last year or the year before, she was like, we're going to go to 100 houses. And she kept counting them.
She sets goals.
And,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's cool. Yeah.
And then she was like, yeah, can we
she's
go
gonna-
home now? I got
No,
70.
She sets ambitious goals.
So she's gonna go up this time, like 150.
No,
what
I
she
don't
get to
think
last
so.
year?
10.
After the 10th or 20th house, she was like, all right, I think I'm good
Halloween was
now.
on a Saturday in 2020.
All right, I'm gonna lower my expectations. Next year we're going 20.
20. You don't. Do y'all drive around in the car and like pick up dulces?
No.
And
Like,
depends on
drive
how
around?
depends on how cold it is.
It's never cold.
Shit, the last few years, that's been like the day it gets fucking cold for some
For
reason.
some reason.
Well, that's
Like
but if
it's
you're walking
fucking
around, it's
cold.
good.
Last year?
I don't remember last year. I don't remember last year.
That's what made Adrian realize there's a climate crisis.
I don't remember last year, but I just remember like it's been fine, and then what on this day it's fucking cold. Like,
That's
seriously?
perfect though.
Yeah.
Like cold,
Especially
cold.
if you're wearing a costume. Like it's great.
Like cold, cold though.
And walking around.
Like if Valerie's wearing, I remember she was wearing her dress. It was either a dress or something where it was whatever, but she had to wear like una pantalonera or some shit because it was so cold, and she was wearing a
Olivia
jacket,
was,
so you can even see her costume. So it was like
Oh,
fuck?
no, not, it wasn't last year because she was a.
I don't think it was.
ringmaster.
I don't think it was last year, but I don't know what I did last year. Didn't we just trunk or treat or something at my dad's?
That was 2 years ago.
No, I think that was last year.
Yeah.
No, well, we didn't go to that. So
Maybe that
Yeah,
wasn't
you
last
did.
year.
It
No, that was
wasn't last
2
year. It
years
was
ago.
If
Yeah.
I don't know what I did last year.
So last year the high was 72, the low was 63.
Yes, it wasn't last year because last year
okay,
was
what
nice.
was the
Like,
year
we were
before?
walking around and it was good.
if I show up to the party as Dr.
No.
High was 73, the low was 55.
It was 55.
an
55's
inflatable,
like shit.
an inflatable of Dr. Simi.
Oh,
which I'm gonna be
2020,
allowed
the high was
Who?
63, low was 48.
Simi.
There you
in.
go.
If I show up with a Dr. Simi inflatable costume,
But
can
I might throw you at
Fucking
somebody.
Dr. Simi.
Who is Dr. Simi?
What the fuck?
Tell me you're not Mexican.
You're not
without telling
Mexican.
me you're not Mexican.
El doctor.
Do y'all
Simi.
ever pass
Yeah.
out candy?
We
I
have.
tried.
We have
No.
sometimes.
Can you pull up Dr.
I've-
Simi too? Thank you.
I kind of like it.
As
Like,
in a
like,
candy?
like,
It's cool, right?
like, we'll go around.
See me?
Was he like a?
You're not Dr. Simi?
Was he like a
He's always dancing
mascot or
outside.
something?
Yeah, he's always
actually.
dancing outside of the pharmacy in Mexico City.
In Mexico
Yeah.
City.
No, in Mexico.
In Mexico now.
Oh, Mexico.
No, yo soy de rancho.
They got pharmacy over there.
No tenían de
I'm
esos.
pretty sure it's on there, like the
I was like-
posters, whatever.
They got witch doctors. I don't know about
I've
pharmacy.
tried giving, but is that something we'd like to do now that we're older? Give out
What?
candy?
No, I like doing
think
that when I was
so.
a kid too.
You like giving out candy?
Yeah, Olivia likes doing it.
Like, my
But she
kids
also
like
wants
it,
to
too.
go
Yeah.
trick or treat. So
Like we'll
that's-
go get a bunch of candy, and you know it's too much candy by the time they get
Yeah.
back. And we'll
What-
give out the
what's
same
happening
candy
here?
back out.
Yes. Please explain that.
Dr. Simi, pull up. he's ready. He's
Movie
ready.
star.
he said, "Try me."
Exactly. Try me at any moment. I'm gonna pull up like that.
Come
to
at
the,
me, bro.
Party.
Wow.
I'm gonna find a Dr. Simi inflatable somehow, or not even inflatable. One of those things, like the full-on costume.
You gonna be a furry?
Is it furry? It's a coat. It's a full-on coat. So I wouldn't say that. But yeah, no, I like giving out candies. That sounded wrong.
You like give them out of
In
a
a white van.
Yeah, no.
Tinted windows or what?
Free puppies and candy.
No, not the puppies. He doesn't like those.
I hate
Oh,
puppies.
that's right.
Yeah. If I had a box of puppies,
All right, I got a question for you.
I'd throw them all out.
Oh, here we go.
Here we go.
No. So, speaking of candies and white vans,
Oh,
if somebody tried to lure your kid away from you at a park or something, you think she would go with them
To lure my kid away from you at a park.
with candy or puppies or
Do you think they would go?
the promise of a college education?
College education.
the uncertainty.
The
Scholarship.
I want to say no, but I know she probably would.
I think that's how we all. If you don't feel that way as a parent, I
Yeah.
think
Yeah.
you're delusional.
No,
'Cause
like,
I like to think like we all have told them and
Yes.
talked about it and like.
right.
But at the same time, we all know our kids, and they're like, if they say chocolate ice cream, she gone.
I was gonna say it's like
I really think Valerie won't.
We should put it to the test.
I don't think Valerie will.
I think we should.
I feel like
I
Adela will though.
bet you she won't.
I think Adela would be the
Guaranteed.
type to be like, what kind of candy?
This is the kind of shit that'll get your kid
Unless
taken
it's
away
like-
from
Yeah.
Unless it's like, Messi or something, or Cristiano actually be in there.
Oh, like
No,
Come
you'll-
on, like, oh,
You'll
fuck
get
yeah.
her with ice cream or the dang pizza from the weird pizza from
Weird pizza.
Domino's.
you. Wait, what?
the weird
The
pizza.
spinach pizza.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
Damn.
Yes.
That's what'll
That's
get.
it.
that's what'll get her.
Yeah,
Well,
Olivia's
only-
gonna be
hold on.
chocolate
Very
or-
specific.
That's pretty
Yes,
bad.
she's got a very specific
You
pizza
just
order.
told everybody
But
what's gonna get her.
oh,
yeah,
then I guess I
no,
should.
no,
Then
no.
I guess I shouldn't tell you this next part because unless you have that, then that's the deal breaker.
That's a marinara.
She'll be like, you don't know me at all.
Like,
No.
do you have ranch?
Yeah. she's I've known her since she was born.
It should
And she still comes to my house and asks. She knows I don't have ranch. And she still asks every time.
She's a carrier.
I think at some point we did bring one.
I bought one time for her.
You bought one, but then we brought one.
Yeah.
And then
And they just leave it here and it's like when it's out, it's out. 'Cause I'm not buying ranch. I don't buy like. Well, we were just talking about that today. I like Thousand Island on my pizza.
Yeah.
What?
But I don't buy salad dressing, so I never have it with Thousand Island because I don't have it.
I mean, I am gonna try it.
But
Thousand
why
Island
Thousand
on your
Island?
pizza?
I don't know. When we were like when we were young and we would go to Peter Piper Pizza in El
feel like
Paso.
you're
They were out of
Accidentally
ranch, and you were like, "Oh fuck."
No, for some I don't know who it was that
Fucked up.
started doing it. It might have been Fernie, it might have been somebody else, and we would just put Thousand Island on it. It's really fucking good.
I need Fernie to come on.
Thousand
I
Island
have
sounds better
questions.
than ranch because ranch just feels weird.
It just has a
On a
fancy
pizza?
fancy name.
Okay, ketchup tamales.
Yeah.
Okay.
Really?
Heidi does the same thing. So
Why you gotta? That was privileged information.
I'm so sorry.
This is why she won't come on the
I'm
podcast.
so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dude. Cut that out. Yes, I do tamales on ketchup. We've gotten past that. I do tamales on ketchup.
Yes, we have.
Tamales on
Let's bring it back
ketchup on tamales.
But
We're getting close to tamale season.
it is actually
Yes.
right.
Yeah, I'm so excited.
It's usually when I gain another 15 pounds in like a week.
The tamales came up on my TikTok feed yesterday, and it was Mexican or Hispanic people and Black people arguing about whether they're
Which
Latin
tamale is
American
better?
or from Northern Africa.
Where they're white from.
And I went back, like I watched a bunch of them, right? And then at the end of that, I'm like, who gives a fuck where they're from? Let's just eat them. Like, come on, this is what we're arguing about? Like, where they're from?
Tamales?
Yeah,
Yes.
tamales. Who's the first person that decided, you know, I'll make this and then slap it on there?
Tamales originated
Poor
in
people.
Mesoamerica as early as 8,000 to 5,000 BC.
Yeah, it's been forever, whatever. We're not going to get into that right now. If
Except
you're
they're-
interested, go to TikTok and type in origin of tamales and go down that rabbit hole. But
And then there are those people that just don't care for tamales. Not me. I like
so you
tamales.
should know any of those
Should be
people.
punished.
Like, you just cut them out of your life. Remember we were talking about cutting people out of your life?
Yeah.
No.
If you don't care for tamales, just,
Cut them out of your life.
yeah.
Thank you for coming.
Bye.
Yeah, so the way it came up earlier was I shared a video about a girl in Italy that was on a yacht or a boat or something.
Yeah.
And she cut up her spaghetti. She cut up her spaghetti, like, you know, she was probably like,
Okay.
you know how you do with a
Yeah.
whatever. And then she put ketchup on it in Italy.
In
So
Italy,
the boat captain, I guess.
Yeah, the captain was like,
"You
you're
gotta walk
walking the plank.
And they had a
And
plank.
They
and made her walk
they
it.
pushed her off.
but she was an American.
No, she was
Tourist,
not.
right?
She was
It looked
European.
Like, it looked like it was the crew.
Yeah.
She was dressed like the crew.
Yeah,
she
she
was.
was.
So she was probably an immigrant to Italy or
But see,
something.
that's something I wouldn't do. That's disrespectful to the spaghetti.
What?
Okay, George.
But not disrespectful to the
Okay,
tamales.
okay,
It's
so
a-
Mexican.
it's
We're not
spaghetti.
your own
Spaghetti
kind?
pastas. Pasta goes with spaghetti marinara sauce. You know what I mean?
Take spaghetti again?
No, I don't.
Spaghetti.
Calm down, Mario.
This is fair.
So you would never in Mexico, you would never ask for ketchup.
no.
Why? That's the way you like
Why
to
did
eat
you
them.
say that with an Italian accent?
It stuck around. No, I wouldn't. You know that happened to me. In Mexico, like
You walked the
They
plank.
offered it. You look like you like ketchup.
And Chapultepec, he walked the plank.
they brought out tamales, and I was like, I don't.
And medio secos.
It's because I can't. Like, I did that at a someone's house where they brought me
You never did it again.
tamales,
After that.
and no, and then I was like, these people are Mexican. I'm like, I'm not gonna ask for ketchup. I was at a house, like it was a party, and someone is like, hey, can you bring George some ketchup? 'Cause-
Who did that?
No, I forgot who it was, but they're like, bring some George some ketchup. I was like, damn it. And then
Wow.
it was a grandma. And so I was like, fuck.
That person knew.
She came over.
They
she's
did that
like-
on purpose.
She's like, ¿le vas a poner ketchup
No,
a mí?
mijo.
Mijo.
¿De dónde son tus papás?
¿De quién eres?
She's like, ¿le vas a poner ketchup a mis tamales? I'm like, no.
Vas a-
No, ¿cómo crees,
Literally-
señora?
No, eso se hace.
Esos payasos, estos nomás son-
Te estaba preguntando,
Nomás quería saber.
¿vas a arruinar mis tamales?
Yeah, no. I was like, no. She brought it. I was like,
Man, so you
I
just
didn't
ate
pour
it
that
like
on. I didn't
that.
put it on the ketchup. Are you kidding me? I would have been disgraceful. This
You
is
know
wrong.
what? Like, you're not like. I tell Olivia this all the time, but I know she doesn't fucking listen. That's why I don't let her go places. Like when you go to somebody else's house and they offer you food, you like fucking eat it.
You have to.
No matter what, just eat it. Like, I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. You can throw it up when you get home. It's fine. When you're there, you eat it and you like it and you thank them for it. Because that's what my mom used to tell me. And his dad's BFF back in Mexico when we were growing up, his mom, Camarina, she used to make these nasty beans. Like fucking gross.
How do you fuck up beans?
You don't put salt on them, and sometimes you undercook them. But
Yes.
she had this daughter that we were around the same age.
crunchy.
She wanted me for her daughter. Like I was gonna marry her daughter.
Wow.
And every time I would
El
walk by,
prometido.
they would fucking come in the house and you're gonna eat dinner. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Like 2 or 3 times I found myself at their dinner table eating dinner. And I knew her beans tasted like shit. And then I would just see my mom in my head. Like, you gotta eat the fucking
Yeah, be nice.
Doesn't matter if you
Oh,
break
yeah.
it
It's
too.
gross as fuck yeah.
How many times did you throw up in your mouth? Yeah, come on.
gross,
We know we've all done it. Like, it happens and you just like, you gotta swallow it just because it's not.
Well, I don't know. Where is the line between good manners and giving them childhood trauma? Because now,
you
it
get
doesn't
childhood
matter.
trauma. It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Yeah, at that, no, that's.
So did
So-
she also tell you like
Would you tell her?
you have to say if they offer you, you have to say yes or?
Oh, yeah, you can't say no.
Well,
No, wait, no. She never told me that. No.
Oh, okay.
That's-
Because there's time that I'm not hungry and I go, to Gladys's parents' house, and I'm like, I'm not hungry. I just ate. Like I literally just ate, and they asked me like 10 times.
because
I'm gonna
you're
go
being disrespectful if you don't eat it, right?
I feel like I am after the 10 times.
Right?
I'm like, I'm about to eat again. Like,
just get a little tiny plate. Just a
At
tiny
what
bit.
point, like
there's no tiny plate.
there is not.
And
No.
when I was in, I think I told you all this, like one of the first episodes in Rwanda. Milk. If they offered you milk,
Take it.
you have to take it. Like it's
Oh,
the
Why?
most disrespectful thing for you to turn.
But that's
down
like
milk.
milk.
There's
milk,
a reason
right?
for it. Yeah, it's goat milk, I think.
But like fresh,
Yeah,
warm,
fresh
warm
goat
milk?
Yes, like straight out the goat.
like warm.
But I can't remember why. Like
That's
at the
gross.
time when they told me that, I looked it up and I knew why. But you can't.
Because
like,
maybe-
you don't turn down milk in Rwanda.
And you didn't.
because
try.
maybe not all
It
the
was never
families
offered to
are.
me.
Oh, okay.
Luckily, but
Damn.
yeah.
Maybe not all families have a source of milk.
I think it
and
has something to do with that. Like it's not something
It's a delicacy,
that's-
like,
yeah,
or
it's
like,
not something
it's
that's
like, hey,
readily
they offer you
available.
that.
So
and if they're sharing that with you, then you have to be appreciative.
Yeah,
And
I get that.
That's what I mean. Every time I go over to a house, I'd be like, "Yeah, of course." So I just ate, but whatever. I'm still hungry. Let's go. So give me two. You can't.
I mean, if I'm not hungry, I can't eat.
It's hard sometimes, you know.
Like,
But
get the fuck out of here! I can.
if
I
you're
mean,
not
we,
hungry,
can't, we don't look the way we do because we can't eat. When we're hungry. Come on.
Oh, like I can't.
I mean,
don't
you can
know.
at least like say, take a bite, but then are you just being wasteful because you're accepting food and then knowing that you're only going to eat maybe a bite or two?
No, that's the
No,
other thing.
if I eat, I'm
like,
gonna
if you
eat.
say if you get the food, you better freaking eat it.
Yeah.
Like I don't care if you say no, it's fine. Say no, I just ate whatever. But if you say yes, you're gonna eat whatever they serve you, and if you go grab food, you're gonna eat whatever you serve yourself. Like don't waste food.
That's-
Not because
is that wrong? Are you telling Delilah not to?
Not to what?
To, I guess, what he said. If they offer you food, take it.
Well-
no, you don't have to take it.
Okay, not take
No,
it, but if you
it-
take it, finish it.
If you take it, it's-
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
yeah,
that,
if you
that
take
is
it, you
something
gotta
that I have to, that I try to teach her. Like, don't go over there and like grab 2 or 3 pieces of bread and then you're not going to eat it. Like,
Yeah.
if you're going to eat a piece of bread and you want one, just grab one. If you want some more, then you go grab another one.
right, it's still
But-
gonna be there.
Right.
Yeah, but once you take it, it's yours, and you're gonna eat
Yes.
it.
Okay, so it's not something that you've tried changing because you think it was childhood trauma. About, I know. I'm going
Well,
backwards.
I'm trying. I guess I'm asking. At what point is it a childhood trauma, like where you're telling your kid, "Don't be disrespectful in if they offer you something, eat it," but then they're gonna grow up with that. It's like, well, they offered it to me, I have to eat it.
Yeah.
Like, where is that line?
it's just like the movie. It's
What's
just
the
like
define childhood trauma to me?
it's like the it's like the movie Coco. You know, when the grandma's like, "Tenga mijo," and then she just keeps fucking feeding.
I
And you're
guess.
like, "Fuck."
I mean, if you have to give it a label, it would be childhood trauma, but it sounds kind of harsh and heavy.
Sounds
Yeah,
traumatic.
It's just, yeah, it sounds
Offering you
traumatic.
with if they're offering you like human flesh, then that's where you draw the line. You know, I don't know. That's where I drew the line. Yeah, if they're stuffing it down your mouth, I guess that'd be trauma.
No, like
Sorry, you just reminded me of somebody eating human flesh.
Hannibal Lecter.
No, I was a famous Mexican actress.
Actually,
Yeah. Oh fuck.
Ashley?
What's her name?
actually, like it actually happened.
Like
Really?
old actors, like back from the 50s or whatever. she was like known worldwide, and she went
Because she did it?
somewhere in
Maria Felix?
Maria Felix.
Felix. Yeah,
The Liver King.
Oh,
they
dang.
went somewhere in Europe, and they like.
During the filming of a movie, she ate human flesh.
Yeah.
Oh, why?
But why?
Was
That
that
wasn't
part
I
of
thought
the
That
movie?
wasn't during the filming of the
It's
movie.
a
They went to dinner
delicacy.
somewhere, and they told her like, if whatever they offer you, just eat it or whatever. That's like the one thing they told them, and
She did.
she's like, they served them, and she ate it, and then when they left, she's like, hey, what was that? And they told her, this is gonna sound. I'm not gonna tell you what they told her,
I'm actually getting
but it was human flesh
Oh.
I could not.
They were in Morocco.
Fuck.
in Morocco. Yes, that's what
I could not do Fear Factor.
I like those
for those
guys.
reasons.
Not anymore.
Fear Factor?
Moroccans.
I mean, they're cool.
Yeah, well, this is a long time ago.
They're the
Like
African Mexicans, right?
They're what?
The European Mexicans.
The European Mexicans.
Moroccans. Okay.
They're south of
South of
whatever.
Europe. They also just had a nasty earthquake over there, like 2 days ago.
They're alive.
Dang. Climate change.
Is that what it is?
Hashtag.
So,
What?
I'm going to ask a question.
All right. Go for
Taking
it.
a poll. I'll ask you last because you know what it is.
Okay.
Do you know what a mum is?
Yes, I know what a mom is.
Momia?
Everybody knows what
A mum.
is.
Yes.
Yes? Luis?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Are you?
You know what it is, right?
Yes, I know. It's the.
He said
big
yeah.
thing
Okay,
you-
okay. No, okay.
He's
Just
trying to.
I thought you were confused for a little bit because I said momia and I was like, and then you said yes.
I thought you were confused.
I was.
Oh, I thought it was a British mother.
And that's
Sorry.
mum. Do you know
It's
what your
a-
mum is?
Icelandic
It's
band.
actually.
Mommy.
How do you feel about what? What'd you say?
I said it's also the name of an Icelandic band.
No.
The mum?
What about moms? What about
That's what I was.
What
that was
about
my
him?
first thought. The band.
I don't know. Did you ever get one in high school?
Well, the one we get the little ones, right?
well, you don't get a mom.
We didn't have
Oh,
sports.
Did
in
you ever
high
give
school.
one?
The guy's got the one that's like tiny.
Yeah, it's a tiny one, right?
The
Put it
garter.
up on your. Yeah.
She
Oh,
a
there.
garter.
Never mind.
It's a garter.
It's not a mom.
So
Okay,
did,
yeah, okay,
Yeah,
it's not a mom. Yeah,
All right.
okay.
did you ever give one?
Yeah, I did.
A gardener, yeah. Not a mom.
gardener.
Not
Garter,
mom.
no.
Not
Garter.
garter.
Gardner.
Garter.
I
Not
said
a garter.
I didn't say Gardner.
You got a gardener though.
Gardener?
Still does his lawn to this day.
I didn't say Gardner.
Oh,
Okay.
Adrian did.
I
Oh.
did. Yeah, I did.
So,
Is George just so fucking like
He's so
traumatized?
traumatized.
English is my second language.
My own.
George is like, they're always talking about me.
I'm about
Ah.
to make my own podcast. Anyways, sorry. Go ahead.
did you ever give one to a?
Yes.
You did.
Yeah.
Okay.
How did you decide how big to make
Yeah.
it?
Oh, I'm like, I want mine to be the biggest.
Why?
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 You're in Texas, come on.
Because you're in Texas.
Okay.
So, I mean, I've only
It's
really.
like, I mean, if you're giving one, it's like, I don't know, it could be plain or whatever, but to me, I was like, I want people to hear it walking down.
To hear it.
Yeah, it had like bells and stuff. And yeah, it had like this big Hello Kitty, like a full size Hello Kitty on it.
Wait, what's the full size Hello Kitty?
full
How do we know how big Hello Kitty
Okay, all right.
really was?
I don't know. I don't know.
Look it up,
That's
fucker.
true. Look it up. No, yeah. I went all out. And I think I shipped it like Texas too.
There's an actual
All right,
mom
let's see a
store
picture, George. Pull
now.
it up.
I'll look for it. I'll
There's-
look for it.
Well, there are several. Well,
Mom
like,
stores.
Mums.
Literally, all you do is go and make mums there.
oh, like you can
Mom
actually
store.
make it
Make your
there.
Yeah.
It's like a Build-A-Bear?
Yeah.
What'd you think? Did I
Mom
help?
shop.
You think I ordered it?
Moms are us.
No, there's
what
like
the?
a million people on like, you know somebody that makes mums.
Yeah, but we made it.
But are these all in Texas? Is
I think so.
Are you kidding me? Like,
No,
where else?
I know
well, I don't know. I want to know. I want to know
one
if
in
this. If this. Yeah, I know
Is
about
this-
that one.
Is
There's
this
one in
a
Plano,
everywhere
Ball
thing,
Springs.
That's
right?
what I want to know. I want to know if
Or just
this
in
mom
Texas?
thing.
Look for a
it's
mum store in
everywhere else.
California.
Yeah, do that.
I'm
And
sure
what
they
the
do. They
heck-
gotta have something.
So
over
did-
there,
did
right?
you get one?
It's a prom.
Tell me.
It's not,
I don't remember. I don't think I did. No.
Nothing, nothing seems to come up.
I think.
Nobody
So it is a
liked. Nobody
Texas
liked
thing.
me.
What the
I didn't get one.
is it really?
No.
I never gave one
No.
or got. Like, I didn't never
Yeah.
go to dances. Nobody went to dances
You never went to prom?
or homecoming.
But it's not for prom. It's for homecoming.
Oh, it is homecoming. Yeah, you're right.
Yes.
You didn't go to homecoming? Did you?
There's
I did,
not
yeah.
one in Oklahoma.
So
Is it really a Texas thing? I didn't know that.
in-
Can we just
there is literally no purpose for these.
What do you mean?
Like,
No, what do you mean?
They make their
It's
money
just
for homecoming, and then they're out.
it is. It's a status symbol.
That's it.
The head cheerleaders gotta have the biggest one.
There's not one in Louisiana
I was a
either.
cheerleader. I didn't have one.
You weren't the head cheerleader.
True.
Damn.
Yep. I was a base.
You know what that means? You were stout.
I was. I was.
What?
I just checked
you
all our
making some
surrounding
of this
states.
No.
And
¿No te estás vendiendo que?
it seems like it's just Texas.
She's trying to sell.
It's just a Texas thing.
Wow.
So what? Type in the same search that you're typing in for the other states, but with Texas instead of.
Oh, to see if they.
Not even in Mississippi. What? Type in what?
So what are you typing in for the search?
Mum store, and then
So
the
type
state.
in Mum Store, Texas.
Right here.
I'm just curious to see if it.
Down the road.
I mean, we've got
Yeah, okay. So it is a Texas thing. What the fuck? I didn't know
Michael's.
that.
Mums R Us,
Michael's
that
Hobby
either.
Lobby.
Homecoming
thought
Mum
that
Supply
was
Store, Spotlight Homecoming
Worldwide.
Mums.
No, I'm just kidding.
That is interesting. If you're not from Texas and you're listening to this and you do have mums in your state, let us
Let
know.
us know.
Please.
Yeah.
Comment.
Otherwise, just look
House-
up
and let us
Mom's
know how
Texas.
small they
East
are. 'cause
Texas.
that's
And then
really
actually, if you
small.
don't have mums, also let us know just so we can confirm that it is just a Texas thing.
Mum-tastic Homecoming Store. Like, what the fuck is
That's
going
the
on?
store I would go to.
The Mum Queen.
Yes. No, not the Mom Queen. Just Momstastic.
All right, I got a
That's
question
ridiculous.
for
Bring it.
you. If you could go back
1955.
to really any time
Just hang out with Marty McFly.
and see how things worked or see something that you're interested in, like let's say you want to go back to see how the world was when dinosaurs were there, or when there was a war, or civil war, or something was being invented at the time, or what would it be?
I go first.
Anybody?
I don't.
Ladies first.
I'd want to go to the 1950s.
Why the
And see
50s?
what. That's not that long ago.
It's not that long ago, but I wasn't alive then.
What do you want to see?
Why?
But
Why the
what are
50s?
you interested in? Like, what do you want to see?
Their fashion.
I knew it. She wants to wear a fucking poodle skirt, that's all.
No. Not even the poodle skirt. Just like the 1950s. Their retro style. Their like.
It wasn't
Well,
retro
it wasn't
in the 50s.
retro then.
Oh,
I'm referencing it as I am now. So to me, it's retro. Yeah, it's interesting. I like it.
Boring.
I know.
Medieval Europe.
I thought
You know what
I
Europe-
was thinking the
Nah,
same thing.
man, they didn't
To be
bathe.
like a
I want
uh,
to see if they really didn't bathe.
like Braveheart type.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
and like
That's what I
have
wanna go.
jousts and stuff.
But I want to be like a
That'd be cool.
lowly serf or something.
peasant?
So
No,
like-
this is just to
peasant,
like
yes.
you be there like a fly on a wall, just seeing how things are, not really interacting with
Yeah,
anybody.
medieval Europe would be the most interesting.
Oh,
I want to change
really?
again. Can I change your mind?
Sure.
No. You want to see the poodle skirts.
No.
Hang out with the greasers.
Not the greasers, but I want to go like in Greece back in that time. The gladiators.
Like Troy.
Oh,
Yes.
That might be cool.
That's cool too.
That'd
Yeah.
be cool. 1940.
Why?
He wants to hang out with Hitler.
Oppenheimer.
Come on.
The fashion.
Just-
He
I
wants to
would
see
want
the
to see
fashion.
like World War II and like how everybody like was reacting and stuff.
How everybody
Obviously, you
was
can see it in
dying.
books and photos, but huh?
We know his pattern, man. he loves Hitler.
I mean, no, I don't. Don't stop. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think it'd be cool to go back to that time.
Would you take Kanye with you?
Probably. Companion to have there.
1960s. What did you say? 50s?
40.
40s. Okay.
Or I don't know. I think time in.
I feel like that's too soon.
Oh, you want me to go way back?
To reset.
Even though a lot of
When was the Great Depression? What the fuck?
The 20s.
Yeah, 20s.
I mean,
I
I would
don't
do
know.
the
That's what
roaring
we're into.
20s, not
You want me to
the.
go?
Roaring
the
20s.
Depressions.
The Depression was during the 30s.
Oh,
Started in 29 and period
1776.
I think.
The late 20s, no?
Checker, can you?
Yeah.
So none of y'all want to see dinosaurs?
No.
No.
We know he does.
Great Depression
so-
started in
How long that would
1929.
last there?
You want to go see that time, right?
No,
What was that,
no,
Luis?
no.
The Great Depression started in 1929.
That's what I said.
Can I say the beginning of time?
That's what I said. That's what I
Yeah.
said.
That's what I said.
I would
but
go
what
back
is-
to the beginning of time just to see
What?
the Big Bang or whatever happened.
You know,
I don't know.
you know what would happen to you?
I would die. automatically.
You would be there, then you just die.
But I would see.
Well, I mean,
a split
if you can't interact and you're not
You're
really
just a fly on the wall?
yeah, then you're just watching it happen.
But you can't be there
When
before
there
the
doesn't
big-
exist?
Exactly.
Not with that attitude.
There is no there.
Not with that attitude.
This
But
is
we
a
don't know that.
hypothetical scenario, so he can be there.
I can.
This is only what we
It's that white room.
what
that
we
I'm-
know,
I'm
right?
in a white room and I'm just sitting there by myself waiting for it.
Fine.
I like to
twiddling his
go.
thumbs in the corner.
I mean,
I like to go back and see how the fucking pyramids were made. Like I just can't shake that shit
Which
off.
pyramids?
All the
all
pyramids.
of them.
All of them?
Just hop around.
They were made
Just
at
any of
different
them.
times.
Not really. I mean, yeah, but
Cool. Is
they're
it
all,
pharaohs and pharaoh time?
I mean, not really.
The
I mean,
aliens
yeah.
didn't.
but they're all made the same. I mean, how the fuck do you move that?
Aliens.
Okay, I want to see that. I want to see that.
That's a good one. That's a good
I
one.
just feel like there's so much, non-answers,
Mystery surrounding it,
mysteries, and I'm like, I want to know. I want to know the truth.
Yeah, but did they really not bathe during medieval Europe? There was water. Come on.
I don't.
They
There
had,
was-
they
there
had
was
fucking
But you-
nostrils. They could smell shit. and
Communal baths.
Medieval times.
Whatever. They had rivers. You just could jump in the river every once in a while.
They were saying, so I was listening to something, this is how it came up, that it was weird, like if you bathe, once a month.
Regularly?
Like once a month.
That was weird.
Well, yeah, it was like, whoa, like, dude, you're wasting
You're
water.
fancy.
Who you trying to impress?
Yeah, pretty much. And then clothes would be like, once a year, you would change clothes.
Oh,
Ooh,
Like they would almost like,
wear the same thing.
be
I don't know,
crusty.
like be part of your body.
When was
Yeah.
the time when they wore those wigs? Those white wigs?
That's
Was it like
1800s
1700s? I would do that.
18s?
I'd go back to that. Just to wear a wig.
to wear wigs.
Yeah.
I mean,
That'd be cool.
they still wear them in like
I
British.
can buy one, right?
Do they really?
I'm gonna buy one.
Well, we were going to wear one, but we
What?
did something else.
For what?
For a 1 year anniversary. We talked about it.
Oh, we should have done that.
We talked about it.
You know, that's where the term big wig comes from.
From those wigs? Oh, I know. I mean, it makes sense now.
Can you imagine though? Back then, like they didn't have any air conditioner and they didn't bathe,
Well, it's Europe, though.
and they had like all these
I
layers
guess
and
it's
layers
cooler
and
now.
layers
I
of
said medieval
clothes.
Europe, so I'm thinking Europe. It's not really that hot over there ever.
Global warming wasn't
Are you
that
sure?
big.
Yeah.
Ooh, the Ice
Still.
Age. Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then the showers are fucking cold.
Yeah.
The
I see why they didn't shower.
Like, fuck, it's cold. Man, I bet you they felt so good after that. I mean, no soap.
I don't understand. Like, I don't like.
It's no soap, right?
Do you think if you were just like born in an island by yourself, like, or whatever, you just wouldn't bathe?
Like,
Would
I mean, you wouldn't know about it, but
No,
You
about
would-
what? Like cleaning shit off of you?
I mean, you would like wipe stuff. I
Yeah,
don't
you
know.
would wipe stuff. But would you
But, like-
understand what bathing is in that
So you
scenario?
go in the fucking water and you get all the shit off of you.
Yeah, like if there's stuff on you, yeah, you like take it off, and then it's like, well, maybe some water will help, and then you.
You're right.
Yeah, but the
more.
first time, okay, so I sweat a lot. So the first time it was a summer day and I'm sweaty and I'm feeling all sticky, and then I figure out that if I get in the water and I rub it off and I get out, I feel great.
Yeah,
I would just be doing that every day. Like, why not?
but in an
It's
island,
fucking water.
Because then you have like
salt
these
water.
these other animals and predators, and you have to like hide from them and camouflage. So you have to like put mud on yourself and blend in.
Are we
That's a
in an
valid
island?
point.
Are we in an island that's just a tree and you, or
See, I
tree?
would survive on
know
this
how-
island. You would die.
Never mind.
what?
Every meme of a guy in an island with a tree.
Yeah, exactly. I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Okay, well, I got something. What have y'all realized that y'all dislike less and less as you
Start that
aged?
sentence again.
What have you realized you like less and less as you
talking
grew
to?
older?
Shopping.
Young people.
Shopping.
Shopping? Why?
Yes.
I've never liked it.
Well, okay.
Yeah, I never liked
I
it,
feel
that's
like
true.
that's for guys. I
That's
mean,
not
we
my.
never
That's
really
not my
liked them.
list.
Yeah, I mean, going out. It's just a natural progression of
it
life.
happens.
You know?
I still like going out. It's just different.
Yeah.
But
not to like rowdy clubs or.
Actually, you know what? I take that back. I've never liked going out to rowdy clubs or like places
I
like
was
that.
just gonna call you out on that. I was like,
Okay.
yeah.
I mean,
just
I was gonna say for me, there was one of like pizza, for example.
pizza.
Yeah, it's just I like pizza, but it's not great. This is something
fuck
you learn
is
to
wrong with
like
you?
less and less.
Wow.
You don't
Now
like
you like-
dogs.
Now
don't
you like chicken
pizza.
nuggets?
Why do you do that?
Yeah, nomás te gusta el
I'm
chicken.
asking.
No, I'm just saying it's
Puro
like
chicken.
I still eat it, but it's not like
Pizza is too
you like
pedestrian for you.
Sushi now more than you did when you were a kid?
I don't think I like. Yeah, I do actually. I never liked sushi.
The fuck do you eat?
Yeah, what do you eat?
That's for another episode. But anything else?
I got it.
What?
Working.
Oh
Yeah.
Okay. Do we
I
ever
mean-
like to work? No.
I never liked it, but I like it less now.
Yeah.
People said driving. Driving is
I
something we
still
like
love
less.
driving. I
Driving?
like driving.
Yeah.
Driving's fine.
I like drive. I mean, I don't like driving, but I won't let anyone else drive me. It's,
Yeah.
so
Shit, I'll let
No, I actually do like
I'll let
driving.
Gliders drive in the heartbeat. I'll be like, I'll fucking run to the passenger seat, sit down, and lock the door.
Dibs.
We lost camera two.
Wait, what?
How are we? Man, this is annoying.
We lost camera two.
Well, that like it was camera two.
Sorry,
Oh,
guys.
that's
You guys
our
are not
camera.
excited.
Yes.
Your
All
camera.
right,
Aw.
thanks, guys. See,
I mean, it's an
That's
hour
all.
27.
I'm gonna bring.
Still though.
that one's already blinking.
I'll bring that up later.
What?
I mean, is there anything else you don't like less?
It's something I have to think about.
I would say people.
Kids.
No, I
You like people
I
less?
people.
Yeah.
Now?
I like people more now than I did before.
You like people more?
Yeah.
I don't.
It's called growth.
Yeah.
What do you like? What? Say the question again.
What do you find yourself liking less the older you grow?
Oh, politics.
Don't care. Never cared about them.
I never cared about them. Now I care about them more, and I wish I didn't.
Yeah, I would agree with you on
What do you
that.
care about less, not more?
Yeah.
Well, he still doesn't care about him, but
Like he knows about it more.
yeah, like,
That makes sense.
you understand it more now.
Mm-hmm. I don't know. Maybe I answered that wrong. Is that it?
Oh, it's, yeah.
There's got to be more things. I just can't think of it.
Tell me.
now. Like, that's a good
What I
question.
like less,
though.
well, I said shopping. When I was younger, I loved to go shopping, and then now it's like just too many people. Like they don't have.
Too peoply.
It's too people-y.
Too people-y.
and I like hanging out with people, but it's just the whole point of going through the racks, and then I just don't like going to the store. I don't go to the store to
yeah.
grocery shop. I don't go to the store to shop. Like just
Wait, you order everything?
I if I can, yeah.
No, I just wear the same shit over and over and over until it disintegrates, and then I'm forced to go shopping.
Oh, gotcha. No, I order online now. So
Yeah, the whole like going in, trying on stuff, and then it's just
yeah, it's annoying,
it is.
especially when there's like shootings at malls every now and then.
There's that too, but
No.
It's just
that's not why I don't like
Sorry.
Yeah,
shopping.
that's well, yeah.
Yeah,
I was about to call it something. I'm sorry.
It's just mesquite.
The Mesquite Bazaar.
All right, I got something else. Last week we talked about
Marvel movies.
no.
Well, speaking of Marvel,
Carol
movies,
G-
hold on. Sorry, go
Oh.
back. We're watching the Flash last night.
DC.
It's DC, and Olivia, like, I always try to get her to watch superhero movies. She's like, I don't like those movies. I'm like, she was really enjoying this one. She got up to go to the restroom. She's like, can you pause it? I'm like, I thought you didn't like superhero movies. She's like, no, I don't like Marvel movies.
Oh,
I'm like, what?
Okay.
Who says that? I'm like,
sounds like-
those are the good movies.
One of her friends got in her head was like,
Maybe I don't know what happened.
Delilah.
Oli, that movie's really bad.
that
Which
movie
one
is
was it?
horrible. The Flash.
Flash.
The Flash. Okay. Yeah, I don't like those
The
movies.
only good
either.
thing about it was just the Nicolas Cage being Superman. That was great.
That was
Great
hilarious.
cameo.
That was
That was a
hilarious.
great
That
cameo.
looks so bad.
It looked terrible.
But y'all know why,
Nicolas
right?
Cage
Yeah,
being
because
Superman.
Tim Burton was gonna do
He was
a
gonna be
Superman
Superman.
movie, and was gonna cast
Turned
him.
it down.
it's something
Funding
that
fell
never
apart
happened.
or something.
Yeah.
They make superheroes out of everything now. Like
What do you mean?
they're
It's
just
just
there's a superhero for
comics.
everything.
Does that make you mad?
Yeah.
Ant-Man.
Not mad. It's just I guess I'm just not that into superheroes.
No, what I was gonna say is like one thing I hate is staying till the end of the movie now. Like I stay for
for the after credits
for
scene?
every movie, even if it's not a Marvel movie, and I hate that.
Why?
Because
Why do you?
Marvel programmed us to stay to the end of the movie for a credit scene.
And a credit scene.
For the credits?
Credits.
There's an end credits.
Sometimes
scene.
a mid-credit
At the end of
scene
the
and-
credits, there's a scene.
So you're not staying for the credits. You're staying for the
Oh,
something
no.
after.
I mean,
the
while
credits.
that's going on the credits, I'm looking for my name. But you don't do that.
You're looking for your name?
Yeah, you don't look for your name.
No.
No.
You don't look
No.
for your name.
Well, there is the possibility of there being a George Maldonado out there.
Oh, I was just looking for George, not
Yeah,
Maldonado.
there's zero chance of there
No.
being an Alfredo Cabrales out there. Like,
I mean, but just Alfredo. I'm looking for your first name. Sorry.
Nope.
Never done that.
I gave that up when I was
All
trying to
right,
look for a
what were you-
keychain.
Yeah, no, my Luis was never a keychain, so I stopped looking for my name a long
I
time
got
ago.
Yeah.
a knife. I got a knife.
There was
the
a
other day from
Lewis.
My dad. It has my name on it, so that was pretty cool.
Now I was gonna bring up the Carol
That's,
G versus Becky G discussion that we had.
Oh,
God.
no.
What discussion? There's.
Tell me what you think.
what do you think?
Yeah.
But what about it? What do you mean?
Well, first,
Tell me what you think.
One.
Carol G
versus Becky G.
Becky G.
Just
We only
lost
have.
all the cameras. It's just you and I.
It's
now.
just y'all two.
Yay!
Your time to shine. Come on.
Oh, it's not
me-
even. Hey.
are we just talking about like their
No,
music?
just tell me what you think.
I know one Carol G song.
Becky G. No, whoa, how?
Head to head. Carol G versus Becky G.
I don't know, but give me like what area are we like debating?
You
First
said
of all-
no when he said it. Why did you
Artistry.
say that?
Yeah.
Oh, I had no idea what we were talking about. I was like, wait, to who? Him?
He said
when-
Carol G versus Becky G, and you're like, no, why? Like, what?
Yeah, why is that?
Why we
is that
do
a
this?
Why is that a debate?
First
I'm
of all,
like,
Like, right.
Well,
when
that-
somebody
that's
says,
what-
why is that a debate?
Then
I
you're
have
leaning.
I have no side. I'm actually asking why is that a debate? What happened or what?
So who did you know first? Carol G or Becky,
Becky
G?
G.
Becky G.
Becky G was first before Carol G blew up.
Can you fact check that?
Or
Becky G started with the song what's that one song? No, Sin Pijama. And then Carol G later on I forgot what song.
Later
it was,
on, like when?
I actually don't
Like
know
a year later, 2 years later.
who like either one of
Yeah.
them is.
Hey, pull up their pictures.
Becky G's like
Let's rate them.
And she's asking
how
for
they
the
look
crush.
Becky G
first.
versus Carol G side by side pictures, please.
wow, we're doing this.
Yes, we're gonna rate them.
Okay.
watch.
This
I don't know.
sucks.
Hot or not?
Facebook.
I already said Becky G's
What
was
was
the
the
crush.
original Facebook thing? Like,
Hot or not? That's what it was.
Hot or not?
yeah.
Was it really?
That's what it was. That's what the original
That's
Facebook
how it started.
was. Yeah.
Oh, dang.
I was gonna say.
Oh,
Was that really both of
they
them?
are best side by side.
Yeah, it's
That's
Becky G and
Karol G.
They've
They
done
have
concerts together.
They have a song together. They made a
No,
song
I didn't know
together.
that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck.
It's not a good song.
I don't know. Well, like in this picture, I like that one better.
That's Becky G.
That's Becky G.
Is
You
she
just-
the good one or the bad one?
She's the one that I think is
What is good and what is bad?
winning.
Talented. She's the talented
No,
one or the
Carol
not
G
talented
right
one?
now is blowing up. She
Yeah,
Is she more talented?
But in the last, what, like,
Wait,
3
who's
months?
blowing up?
Carol G.
Carol G. Okay.
Yeah, I mean,
But
if
Becky
you-
G has been blowing up, right?
Yes,
She
I
has.
mean she's been constant. I won't say she's like she hasn't left. the
She
scene,
apparently
come back
first
scene.
started getting notoriety in 2011.
Oh, that's a long time
Who,
ago.
Becky G?
Who?
Becky G.
What about
Carol
Carol?
G?
I'm
Let's
right.
see.
I know I'm right on this one.
About what?
About what?
About Becky
still
G
haven't
being
said.
blowing up first before Carol G. Carol G.
Oh,
just
yeah,
came
yeah.
out.
Her debut album came out in 2017. So,
So-
Becky G is
But
definitely.
I just heard about Carol G, like, last month.
I
When she
heard
was-
about Carol G.
when she was coming here.
Was she at ACL 2 years ago? Or last year?
That was Becky G,
No, it was a G.
I think.
One of the G's was at ACL.
My cousins went to the Carol G show at the
Cotton Bowl.
Cotton Bowl.
But you see where it was at the Cotton Bowl? No, I've never seen
They
a concert
said that it was
at the Cotton
fucking miserable because of how hot it was, and then they had pyrotechnics and
Bowl. I
shit.
mean, okay, you're going to the Cotton Bowl and the exits are stupid there, but
Carol G
I-
was at ACL in 2021.
Becky G
Carol
will
G.
fill that up.
Yeah, it was Carol G. See,
What?
at ACL. That's
So-
when I've heard about Carol G.
I think I don't know. To me, Becky G has a better voice.
Yes.
Where's Becky G from?
California.
California.
And Carol?
Colombia.
Colombian.
Medellin.
So the initial question was from our previous guest. Karol G or Shakira.
Oh, Shakira, you can't. No, Karol G cannot.
Yeah, and then we're like, well, she's not even better than Becky G. That's what
Yeah, she's
said, I
not.
think.
That's what I'm saying.
So we try to compare Karol G to somebody more contemporaneous, I guess, and then it's Becky G. So
still not.
Still, she still can't be.
They have a
Becky
song
G.
together.
I feel like she's just
Yeah.
like she's just gonna blow up, and in a few months nobody's gonna know who she is, or people know who she is.
Who's Becky
No,
or
but
Karol?
if you listen to it, no, she's actually done like different styles of music with her new album. For example, it's like Karol G. She has reggaeton music. There's some trap music in there también. And she actually did a cumbia.
Trap music is reggaeton for white people.
there's something about
Well, okay, but it's a different type of reggaeton. You have to listen to.
whatever.
And then she did a cumbia song, which the cumbia song is like really good.
Karol G trying to sing with mariachi. I've heard that song. It just
She did,
No.
she did mariachi. I think she has a voice for it.
No.
But not.
Cumbia is reggaeton for Mexico.
no.
So then we followed that up with instead Taylor Swift versus Beyonce.
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Taylor Swift, duh.
Yes.
I already said it in text. George doesn't know shit. So
So what did
said
you
no?
you agree with that?
Taylor Swift versus Beyonce. Taylor Swift.
Why?
Or why? Before he starts going off.
Because a lot.
Can you turn off his mic?
This is gonna get ugly.
Because a lot more people know Taylor Swift songs,
Hold on.
whether they want to or not. Like they just get in your head, whether you're a Swiftie or not. A lot more people know Taylor Swift songs than they do
That's how you judge
Beyonce.
who's better? Because we're asking
Well-
who's better. Not who's more
Okay,
popular.
so who's better on what?
What's
On
that?
voice?
Artistic.
Who's more popular
Well,
now?
it's kind of a broad
Taylor Swift.
thing. Like artistically, how Taylor
everyone-
Swift writes her own songs.
So does Beyonce, apparently.
Does she?
I don't think Beyonce does. But
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on. But I think she has a little bit a different variety in music.
Who?
Beyonce. Than Taylor. Taylor has stuck to that pop.
she did
No,
country for
she
a
has
while.
country.
She used to have country.
Beyonce
She doesn't
has
have a lot of
country.
Beyonce has country.
Yeah.
No, she doesn't.
Have you heard Daddy Issues?
No.
No, what album is that?
Yeah.
It's on Lemonade. It actually got her in trouble with the Country Music Awards because they were like a black woman at the Country Music Awards,
She was there. I remember that. Oh,
and she performed with the Dixie
See,
Okay.
I
Chicks.
didn't even know.
So nobody.
The
well,
Chicks.
The
I
Chicks.
have not heard that song.
okay.
Whoa.
It's a really
Period.
good one.
It's okay. Nobody has.
Okay, so there it is. A lot of people have heard Taylor Swift's country songs, her pop songs, her ballads, more than
I
Beyonce. Sorry, Luis.
I will say, like it's true. I know way more Taylor Swift songs than Beyonce's. I like Beyonce's old music
You like Destiny's Child's music.
and
Yeah.
Destiny's Child's exactly
Yes.
también. But her music now is just not. It's for a certain type of people, and it's just it doesn't me. It's not me. Mm-hmm. And Taylor's is like
What certain
What
type
certain
of people
type of people?
are those, George?
hood rats. No, I'm kidding.
George,
George
en mis
and
tiempos.
mis
That's
Yes,
fine. Do
please.
it.
Send them hate.
But Beyonce's like her new music is like I don't know. I didn't listen to it. I did. Try.
Oh, okay, so
hold on.
let's
I
judge
did
her
try.
music
No,
and
I did try.
yeah.
I listened to her last album, but to me it was just like some of the same.
You didn't listen to it then.
No, I mean you listen
No,
to it, but
you
it's the
didn't.
same.
No, you didn't listen
beat,
to it then.
Same rhythm. It's just
No, then you definitely didn't listen to it.
I don't know.
You heard it.
Please. Lemonade
You
was a
listened
good
to
one.
it.
Wait, didn't she do that song? She did a
Lemonade?
song? Was
The
it
album was called Lemonade.
Yeah, Lemonade. That album had like 3 songs.
Name them.
I can't name them, but no. I'm sorry, Luis. But she will sell out more. She will sell out more concerts than
Beyonce?
Beyonce than Taylor.
Yeah, I can't remember.
I don't know why, but she really
I
should.
think George
don't
was
know
the one
why?
that
I
sent
don't
it.
know.
No, George was the one that sent it. One of y'all sent it.
I think it was Adrian.
It wasn't
with way less shows, Beyonce is going to make over 2.1 billion.
Oh, yeah.
No, that didn't make any sense.
No, it really didn't.
I was just selling
more money
troll
than-
numbers.
Yeah.
Whatever that article
I
said.
guarantee you, Taylor Swift is going to give away more money to her crew than Beyonce's gonna make on her tour because
true.
it's got a lot more dates. Like numerically speaking, it just doesn't add up.
Yeah, it was crazy.
She has to make more money.
Okay, I got you.
No, but I also I was thinking that they're probably factoring like merch shit and
You're saying
Beyonce's.
Swifties aren't buying shit?
No, I'm saying that Beyonce's merch is like way overpriced.
Well,
Every
yeah.
merch is overpriced.
Every merch is overpriced.
Okay, but I still think Taylor Swift would give a better concert than Beyonce. Beyonce's, I mean, like she has a lot of dancers.
See, that's where I disagree.
You disagree on that one?
Yeah.
Taylor Swift can't dance.
Oh,
for
shit.
shit.
So who's a better
This
performer?
is what I
She
will
dance.
give Beyonce. She's a better performer. She's a better entertainer.
Okay.
Like if I had to go choose a show to watch, I'm watching Beyonce because she has all the producers, she has all the directs, she has the money backing her. She's a fucking billionaire.
Well, okay, yeah, you're right, right.
Like she has the show. That's what she's all, and that's
like it's her
great.
thing, that's
like,
what I'm saying.
There's not a better one out there right now than her. Taylor Swift has the followers because of the lyrics, because of the music type that she writes, because people are just fucking corny as fuck.
Because of
and
the-
they got Taylor music, whatever.
Because
Taylor
of the
Swift
riddles she hides in her albums.
Right. And I think she's a,
Yes. Oh my
gosh.
I think she's a better writer. I think she's not a great singer.
Taylor?
Like for years, I gave her so much shit about the way she sang.
Taylor
She got better as she grew older, but she was a crappy singer when she started out. But she got famous because of the lyrics of the songs that she wrote.
And the instruments that she was
She
playing.
had
And the
good
instruments that
songs.
she played, and like that's why I think she's a better artist.
Okay.
Beyonce is by far the better performer, the better, like, if I'm going to go watch a show, I'm going to go watch Beyonce. If I want to go watch an artist, if you bring both of them in here right now and cut them loose, Taylor Swift is going to put on a better show for you than Beyonce will in this room right now.
Open the door. Come on in.
All right, everybody. We got a treat for everybody.
And that's how I judge an artist. Like, who's the better artist?
Get on our Discord
Drop
to
him in
hear
this room right now.
absolutely.
Who's gonna wow you the most? And it's gonna be Taylor Swift.
That's how you judge it.
Yes.
I mean,
You
it's
put
a
in
good way to
you-
put it.
This is a musician. This is a
Yeah.
singer. This is somebody who writes songs.
Okay.
You put him in a room, a 20 by 20 room full of instruments, and you say, "Show me something."
I feel like Beyonce.
Taylor
won't look my
can
way.
Taylor can
Can
do it.
play
I don't
an
think
instrument.
Beyonce can. And it's not. I'm going to give you 3 months to come up with and produce an album. No, it's right now. You're going to pick up whatever you want, and you're going to put on a show for me in the next 20 minutes. Taylor Swift is going to do it. Beyonce is going to yell at me and act like she's singing.
I don't know, but Taylor has a long list of ex-boyfriends, so.
And, I mean, she has good songs.
Define good.
Love Story, Blank Space.
Again, and I think I've said this
Define
before. I'm not a fan of Taylor Swift music because it's just not my style of music, but it's whatever.
So Beyonce's done it for what, 20 plus years?
What did we say? It was
25,
like about to be
30.
25, 26.
And Taylor Swift has done it, what, 10?
15,
15.
probably.
I would say 15.
That's still pretty good.
Yeah, I mean,
But it's
yeah.
not 25 or 30.
It says her self-titled album came out in 2006.
Taylor.
Yeah.
15.
Yeah, but she probably didn't hit it big. Till
No.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because she was on American Idol, right?
No.
No.
One of those, I thought.
No.
Didn't she get famous off of like YouTube or something?
Yeah.
I don't know.
That was
That was
Ariana
Billie
Grande.
Eilish.
No.
And Billie
No, that was
Eilish.
Justin Bieber.
Ooh,
Yeah, that too.
that too.
Justin Bieber was off of.
YouTube.
Who
Oh, yeah, yeah.
who discovered him? Was it
It's
Usher.
the-
JTT or
Usher.
Usher?
Usher Raymond.
Wait,
Yeah.
Usher?
Ludacris.
Usher.
Usher.
Sure.
Oh, he was
Raymond.
Usher. Yeah, you're right.
So
I could
sign
have
up
said
to our Discord. Beyonce and Taylor Swift are gonna perform in this studio right here.
Yes.
back to back.
We're gonna settle it once and for all.
Yeah, I'd go.
We
to
don't have a Discord.
those. Hey, what was it?
Hey.
Oh, that was what something else I was gonna bring up because like
Merch?
No. Right now with Taylor Swift and Beyonce, like the one of the biggest shows, right? And you know how stupid the ticket prices are, right? Are those type of concerts or tours like messing small venues or like
Yeah.
destroying small venues because
Yes.
of their prices? Because people can only pay so much for concerts in a year, and you have to save up $1,000 for Taylor Swift, for example.
But it's
You can't. Do you
It's
believe
not,
it's like
it's
showing?
Ticketmaster doing that. It's not Taylor. It's
Yeah,
not
it's not the
Beyonce,
artists
it's-
themselves.
Okay, you're right. Let's take master, but people not going to focusing their time on that aren't going to small venues anymore, or even
No,
not
I
even
think
thinking about looking around.
more people are going to small venues now because they can afford them.
You think so?
Yeah. I guess we're done. Kill me just fucking with that.
Is that what it's supposed
I was wondering what the fuck just happened.
All right,
I can't believe
we'll
that.
We'll continue this next week.
Next week.
Yeah, that's fine.